What's going on, Thursday gamers? Welcome to another Thursday gaming sesh against my buddy Curtis, playing A Song of Ice and Fire yet again.
I feel like we've been here a time or two.
Oh, yeah. You remember back in the day when we used to stream out of my basement? And like,
oh, I remember. Those were better days.
every stream was such a bear because you had to move all the cameras and plug everything in.
Every time that you'd ask me if I wanted to play a game for stream, I was like, but we could just play.
So yeah, we're playing some song. We're testing out Boltons in anticipation of the recorded Kill Your Friends video that we're gonna do sometime in November. Gotta get some reps in with the faction to figure out what they do.
Indeed.
Spoilers. What they do is very transparent, and they only do one thing. We saw some discussion about Bolton in the chat, and I'm pretty sure people are nailing it. They kind of do one thing, and that's panic. And so
Which is to be expected for the Bolton faction.
Yeah, according to stats, not a super strong faction at the moment, and so we're playing Feast of Crows, which I feel like should be good for Bolton, just because it just creates more corpse piles, more reductions to morale. Better chance of getting panicked off. So yeah, let's go over the lists. Let's discuss maybe some of the new rules in the Bolton faction. Like I'm sure some NCUs have some fun new rules.
Sure. So let's just start from the beginning. The Boltons don't have a lot of list building options, right? They have 5 units currently. They don't have access to neutrals. They only have 5 NCUs. One of those NCUs is always going to be in your commander, so you'll really only have 4. There's not a lot of variation here, so.
That's the other problem, is you have 5 units in your faction and you can't take neutrals?
Right,
yeah.
Yes. So it's very limited on the list building, which doesn't give me very many options. I was toying around with some lists, and I don't necessarily think this is the best list, but I kind of just hit a wall where I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking double Flayed Men. So I'm taking double Flayed Men. The Tully Cavalier are actually Flayed Men. We just don't have a second box of them is all, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna be good just because, after the nerf, they only do 7 or 6 dice instead of 7, which doesn't seem terrible on paper, but it feels bad in practice.
Dude, when Stark Cav and Lannister Cav are rolling 10 dice on charge.
I know, and then I get 6. And it's like, oh, but you get crit blow, and it's like, yeah, but if I don't get a single 6, that doesn't feel good. Anyway, whatever. We'll see if they're good. I feel like I'm gonna get into a grind where they do fucking nothing, but whatever. And then I have a unit of Dreadfort Archers, which actually seem pretty good. They're a new unit for the Bolton faction that were not existent in the neutrals. They have some fun things where if you shoot into combat, they do extra damage. And I have, what is his name? Sour Allen attached to them, which comes as a free attachment if it's your first Bastard's Boy attachment, which is kind of nice. There's a couple situations like that. For instance, with the Bastards Girls, you can have some attachments that are cost 0 if they're in the Bastards Girls specifically. But anyway, this guy gives me some buffs to my attacks in particular. And then the last unit I have is a unit of Cutthroats with my commander, Roose Bolton. And then my NCUs are Jane Poole, which has this very interesting mechanic that I am taking her specifically to try it out, that once a game, at the start of any round, I can force it to be my turn to go first as opposed to yours, but then you get my NCU, which seems very strange.
For the rest of the game?
No, just for that round.
Okay.
But I'll become the first player for that round. I also have Wall of Frey, which is just, if I place on specific zones, I get various buffs. And then I have Tybald, I'm not sure how to say that name. He has 2 order tokens, and if I use one of those order tokens, I can choose, when you activate an NCU, I can choose to use one of the order tokens. I can choose a zone, and if you take that zone, you become vulnerable on one of your units. And if you don't take it, then I get to take it. I actually had a question about that.
Yeah.
Producer, sir, says if the NCU does not claim that zone this turn, at the end of the turn, Tybald claims that zone. Does that mean he claims a zone and then I get to go with a different unit, or is that my turn?
It is not your turn. It is at the end of Scott's turn. You move him to the zone he didn't claim, and it becomes your turn. However, one thing worth noting, if he uses that ability to get onto the board, he cannot activate again. You can't activate NCUs that are on the board.
Sure, yeah. That makes sense.
They errated the rulebook at the beginning of the season because they missed that. So
I see.
Thank you, Cornflake Justice. Appreciate the compliment. Scaver is asking for a beginner-friendly faction. I would say that Night's Watch is pretty beginner-friendly. But I think you should just do what you said in your second sentence, which is just pick whatever you like.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. I feel like that's the way to go with almost any game, honestly.
I feel like that is the case.
Yeah.
There's been one instance in my gaming life where the way a thing played made me enjoy the aesthetics of the thing more.
What was that?
That was Levia in Flesh and Blood.
Oh.
Like I was like, I don't like this chick, but like I love the way the deck plays.
Right.
So I was like, I like this chick. Yeah, but
Both of those are very,
Straightforward.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of nuance to either of them, so I think that either of those would be good options.
Yeah. Okay. My list. So I basically wrote a fuck you Bolton list.
We want to see like how powerful the strongest anti-panic Greyjoy list could do against a panic army, and then see, how the matchup ends.
You could have another couple of Drowned Men in there to really just...
Man, honestly, you should just run like 4 Silence Men. Like, what are you doing? What's the rest of this shit?
Yeah. Someone was saying, is it still bad that or is it a bad thing to run 2 of any unit? Running double Silence Men is pretty fucking good. So that's what I have. I have double Silence Men. I have Asha as a commander who not only has a bunch of morale things for her attachment, but also has a bunch of morale things for the cards she adds to your deck. So that's my first 2 big units. I got Pillage Factory right here, aka Bows with Euron, the attachment. I start with 2 Pillage tokens, then I can dish them out to people in short range when they activate, or at the start of any turn, actually. And then I have 2 Drowned Men acting as support. And then for my NCUs, I just finished painting Mokoro, and so I wanted to add it to my army.
I don't know if I've ever seen you run Mokoro.
Yeah.
His model's kind of cool.
He is kind of cool, but Mokoro's got a cool mechanic where once a game, at the start of any turn, I can use his ability. And if I do, until the end of the turn, your opponent cannot use orders or tactics cards.
God.
I don't know if that's good against you.
Once it the turn or the round?
Turn.
Okay, that is less bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I don't know if it's great against...
Well, yeah, but I thought it was round, and I was just oh god.
Yeah. Also, once per game, Mokoro, when he claims a zone, he can replace the zone's effect with bringing back an attachment, which is not super great when doubled up with Balon, who just brings back a whole ass unit.
I feel like that's almost not going to be effective at all unless you're facing someone who has duel.
Yeah, or if I just had more attachments in my army, because I could bring the attachment back and put it in a unit disregarding attachment restrictions.
Oh, interesting.
So that's kind of nice. So if I had like a nice attachment to bring back, that
You can clone attachments.
Oh
easily.
yeah, you're right.
So if your unit dies, Balon can bring back the unit as it was deployed with the attachment, and he can be like, "Man, that guy's really cool. I want another one of him."
This is some old school Greyjoy tech. This has been around for a while, but yeah, you can have like 2 Vics with Relentless. That was a thing at some point in the game. I don't know if they've taken care of that.
Makes me want to commit seppuku.
That was like back in the day when Relentless was like a free move or attack too.
Yeah,
So it's nuts to get like a free 3-point attachment.
I remember those days.
I remember! All right, so we have deployed. We're playing Feast of Crows. If you want to see our lists, type ! lists in the chat. TJ Khaled Gambit, another one. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Curtis has the option to pick who goes first, and
Indeed.
You picking me, or are you gonna go first?
So my thought currently is he's running Roderick, and I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna take the tactics down, or the letters, I should say, and he's gonna do some Roderick bullshit, and he's gonna get like the perfect hand. So I don't want to go first. I want to go second, so that I can go first on the second round where scoring matters. But I think that I can't allow him to just have a bunch of tactics cards in his hand. So
hey, you can always choose to go first at the start of any round.
yeah, it does not mitigate. Why would? Okay. So what you're saying is I should go second, choose to go first round 1, even though I had the option.
No.
Well, no, you go first round 1 and round 2.
Yeah,
No, because if I go second and choose to go first, I don't then go first next round.
No, we're talking about Gene Pool's ability.
Yeah.
You could go first
Oh,
now,
sure.
and then you could use your ability to go first.
The idea was I would have you go first, I would go first second, and then third round I would use that ability. That is how I think you maximize that ability.
Because then you're in the mix. With those guys.
Then you're deep in the sauce. Yeah, exactly.
Also, Foxtrot Minister is subscribing with Prime for 8 months. Thank you.
Game time, Lego!
Let's fucking get it. All right, yeah, I'll go first. That's fine.
Get it.
And with my first move, I don't even know. I was like reading my Texas cards, and I'm like, I don't know what any of these do. I don't think any of these are usable round 1. So.
I'm in a similar boat.
And so, let's see.
Scott's Empire list. Gamba,
Oh, yeah. I knew I forgot something.
Get that fresh gamba going. Chat, let's argue about the double turn and turn priority.
Oh God.
I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. I'm just kidding.
I'll use Jane. I'll take letters.
Okay.
I influence Samron to give +2 to morale tests.
Oh.
I'm not sure that matters right now, but on the random off chance that somehow these guys get engaged, I guess I'll give it to them. I'm gonna bet $1 on Curtis. Why, is it like super skewed? Oh, we can't see it yet.
Oh man,
Oh,
normally I always bet on the guest, but today, I don't know.
Do it, you pussy!
Of course I bet on you, Curtis.
I'm gonna place 1 condition token. I'm gonna place, like it fucking matters. I'm gonna place, you have no attachment in your other silence menu.
Naked SM right there.
Double turn bad fight me. I want to love you and kiss you for that comment.
No fight here, Foxtrot.
I will place
Double turn good.
Schweekend on your
Secretly.
unit of silencemen with Asha.
All right, I'm going to take Makoro.
Pause, I'm not looking. You're choosing to activate him, right? So now I have to choose whether or not I want to use this card.
Yes.
Which I feel like I should, just because like if I don't use it, what do I not want you to take though?
Double turn, fun and good.
Oh, it's just
Plan your
if
list better.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I will. I'll play this card. When an enemy NCU activates, if that NCU claims a zone this turn, after resolving that zone's effect, target 1 enemy combat unit that become vulnerable. Target 1, they become panicked.
Okay. I'm gonna still do it.
Curtis, did you place a token?
Yeah, I placed weakened on his unit of silencemen with Asha.
I definitely can see that.
I'm going to take horses and I'm going to move up 5 inches with the naked silenceman here. And then who would you like
I was
to?
hoping that he wouldn't do it.
Who would you like to vulnerable and panic?
I will. They have a 6+ save, the drown men.
5 up.
Or,
Normally it used to be a 4, but it's a 5 now.
And they can only take 1 from panicked, and their morale is naturally 4.
Naturally 5. It used to be 4. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you.
No, you're good. Dude, fuck if I know. Put vulnerable on the drown men. Put panicked on these silencemen. I think I'm gonna take.
Oh man, it's hot in here. Wait, I think the AC isn't on. I think I turned it off because I was recording.
No, I brought my flannel. I'm like, why did I bring this? Okay, so I don't want you to heal because you got a bunch of things on you, and I don't want you to cleanse them. So while this is not great, I am going to use Tybald and take the bags, but not do anything because I can't do anything with it. So.
Okay.
Over to you.
Start of any turn, I'm going to use the order divide spoils to send a pillage from Euron's unit over
Okay.
to.
This is where I can do a thing.
Silenceman?
You're using an ability.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Fuck that. So I will play a Flayed Man Has No Secrets. When a unit is, will this still like make it so he cannot use that order?
I mean, he's used the order this round.
Right, okay.
But he's not going to lose the pillage token.
Why not? I mean, it'll go back to the archers though.
Yeah,
won't it?
it'll
'Cause
just-
okay. When a unit is targeted by an ability or tactics card, so you were targeted by an ability, you may expend 1 condition token from a unit in long range of that unit. If you do, cancel the effect of that ability or tactics card. So I will expend the. I'll expend the vulnerable on that unit of and get rid of that order. Yes. Okay. Indeed. Colt Spinks. 1, 2, 3 with the prime sub. Thank you.
Colts pink.
Colts Pinks, is that it?
Doing
Spinks. I'm using my tactics cards, team.
so that counts as doing an action, right? So I think
It's not an action.
oh, it's not. Okay, good. All right, cool.
Why am I at 77%?
I went all in on you, and we haven't seen the big money betters show up yet.
You literally have the #1 ranked faction against the last ranked faction right now, and y'all are betting for me.
Wow.
Or was
We've come full circle.
was the full 77 from you?
Not all of it, but a lot of it.
So, Evan, in the past, I've been able to use Roderick's at the start of any turn ability along with orders And
we have passed that trigger.
okay. I didn't know if that was.
You have to announce them both at the same time, and then.
Would you allow me to do that? Is that okay? I'm not doing it in response.
If you'll allow me to do a start of an enemy turn card.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Didn't you say you had no usable cards?
That was before I read them.
He's used 3 cards.
I've used 2, and I also drew 2, which I didn't have before.
I did notate that, but also this is gonna be the 3rd card. All right, so yes, absolutely. Please, let's see what it does.
Well, yeah, okay.
Hey, so I said it right. It's Colt Spinks.
Colt Spinks.
I said it right the first time. I was corrected, but I was right. Get fucked, Evan.
I'm pretty sure it's Colt's Pinks, and he's just messing with us.
Yeah, okay, so I'll use start of an enemy turn. Your opponent chooses 1. You select targets after they choose.
Oh, you don't want to do this.
I don't think they... Can't he not do the other one? Because
he can choose the one that doesn't do anything.
I thought that you have actually explained a rule to me that if you can't do the thing, you can't choose that thing.
Yeah, that's not how this card works, because the opponent chooses after it's played. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the card is, so.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to believe you, but fine. Fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna discard it if I don't use it anyway. So.
Evan's a YouTube star now.
You got me.
All right.
Dragons go burr.
Dragons go burr. I eat an order token to take these 3 cards, put them in my deck and shuffle them, and then draw 4 ones. All right, and then I do that thing that I said I was gonna do, and then you nullified it with the card, and now we're back in present day. All right, I'll shuffle that later. I'm gonna put it face up to remind myself to shuffle that, because I always fucking forget.
That sounds smart.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanna, so I just got rid of 3 cards, and I drew 4 cards. And 3 out of 4 of the cards have the exact same. Did you see how many times I shuffled at the beginning of the stream? How are the top 6 cards the
fucking
same?
RNG right now.
That's crazy.
I love that.
All right, so we got that. We're doing it. I need to do something now. You got any low morale stuff? Like, what's your morale looking like on that side of the board?
Both of these are 7. Both of these are 6.
Okay, so not terrible.
I do. These guys have +2 because of this influence.
Okay.
To morale tests, not panic tests.
Go. Yeah. Let's see. I will.
A lot seems to happen with the cards while nothing happens. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm like not familiar with cards. I'm like throwing out cards that I can't actually use and shit. So
I will.
My first game with Boltons. So just trying to figure out the deck.
Put Rod on the crowns, and I will crown zap the cutthroats. So panic check on an 8.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that, Jim Crimmins. I'm glad that you got kind of like the full experience of watching the streams and also watching like the couple of videos that I made about it. 40K Escalation League in 2024. I mean, I'm kind of down. I'm down to play an Escalation League of kind of anything, really. Well, I mean, like skirmish games doesn't really work very well for Escalation Leagues. But yeah, I haven't played 40K since like 6th edition, so it'd be good to revisit that game and see what's up.
I am slowly printing my robots for everything, so.
That's for AOS, isn't it?
No, I've got robots for both.
Oh, okay, nice.
Because I'm printing the Titanfall robots to be my faction for 40K.
I got you. All right, how's that panic check coming along?
I did it and I lost 1 unit. He didn't put the dice cam up, but it happened.
All right, cool.
Yeah, sorry, I was also trying
I rolled a 5, needed an 8, and the D3 was a 1.
Gotcha. All right.
How would you even do a Guild Ball Escalation League? Just like unlocking more options.
Guild Ball Escalation League.
All right, so my turn.
Combat Patrol. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, sir.
What's it?
Yeah. That makes sense to start with Combat Patrol first. There's also, I always forget all the names for the 40K varieties, but it's also like boarding actions or something like that.
Yeah. Hey, you guys forgot to do something in setting up the game.
What was that?
Both the tokens should have objective cards on them.
Oh, okay.
Because they do
Easy enough
stuff.
to fix.
Yeah.
The blue ones? The blue ones.
Yeah.
I kind of fucked up a
The
little.
ones that say objective, not mission.
Yes. You guys are the reason I transitioned from 40K to Song. I find the game more rewarding with a fraction of the time commitment, but 40K will always be fun to go back to in hobby and an occasional game. Absolutely.
Nice.
I feel like I feel like that vampire army I painted for AOS, while I might not play AOS a ton, I'm gonna every once in a while paint a thing for that army, and this is gonna keep getting bigger and bigger, and I'll occasionally play it and get a lot of joy out of it.
We just need to run another AOS escalation league.
Oh no!
But where we go from full size to Omega huge, 2,000 to 4,000. Let's go. I need to do something with all these Stormcasts, Scott.
I'm sure there are plenty of Age Sigmar gamers in the area that would play you, Evan.
That's true, but that means that I have to go and meet new people.
Okay.
And now that I'm a YouTube star, that's hard.
Oh my goodness.
You want to draw some objective cards? All right. What'd you get over there?
Vicious.
Sundering. Nice. Can I get Giga Sundering? No, I can't. All right. Shuffle these.
All right, this is my turn. I will use a pass.
Okay. I will walk up with archers 5 inches. Oh, they take a damage because of poisoned gifts. Because of my Euron attachment in the unit that gives them 2 pillage tokens to start with, they take a damage each time they take an action. So kind of sucks, but also
Each time they take an action or activate?
I believe it is an action. Yeah, before resolving that action, it suffers 1 wound. That's why I thought maybe an order was an action.
He didn't take Wendy.
Wendy.
It's a miracle.
Wendy might be good in a list that doesn't have a lot of zone replacement for the cards.
Wendy is always good.
False. 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 Bears beats
Battlestar Galactica. Chad, he didn't take Wendy.
Evan, just play Sweet Baby Joe. Yeah. Play Joe. Play Joe 4 times and let me know how much you like Age of Sigmar.
Why is he super good or something?
Yeah, he's a really good player, but also he's a win at all costs kind of player. As far as I'm aware, I've never played Joe, so I don't want to pass judgment on him. Sure. But I've heard that he's very good and very competitive, but that also means that he's going to win in ways that are probably not super standard. Maybe feel bad. All right, you didn't move with them.
I'm sorry. I marched with them. Get it right.
I will take the swords action to do a melee attack on this wall with the archers to destroy it.
I'm dumb. I should have passed with Walda. Dish fiend.
Yeah, Chaos Space Marines and AdMech, those both sound like rough factions to paint, not gonna lie.
It's a lot of spiky eyes and stuff.
A lot of filigree, all kinds of detail and stuff. Chad, he's got the thing!
Can I choose not to pick this up? I know the answer's no. Don't fucking sass me, Evan.
There's no reason not to.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just let go of it when you leave. It's not
true.
Yeah, it's not the other one where you become slow as molasses.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being dumb and moving things.
You got a long range of those Bowman's probs, so I'm just gonna stay outside 14.
You must find Painting Zen to paint Chaos Space Marines trim.
I bet. Okay, so I can't go with the full 10, even though they have, the full 12, I mean, because they have a 6-inch move. Do I want to angle? Because then it makes the march worse. But now I'm opening myself to a turn 2 flank charge. Maybe I'll just angle it. Angle in such a way that I can still move forward and charge if I want to, but you're not going to get a flank on me. I'm doing this wrong. I got way more room to work. There's no horses. You could take horses turn 1.
You go first. Next round.
Oh. Okay. Did I stay outside of 14 like a good boy? I did. I can even go a little bit closer. Okay. I marched with the silenced men. They're so quiet, so well behaved. Did someone rip ass?
Truly the most well-behaved men.
It smells terrible in here.
I mean, you're the only one over there, so
Evan?
you are the culprit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, he knows. Yeah.
Also, Scott, can't I like totally make that shot? That the gap between this unit and yours looks like less than 2 inches there.
I don't know. I thought I measured 14 inches.
Well, you're measuring from like your furthest point, whereas I'm measuring from the arrow, which you're supposed to do, to a point that's closer because of the way that you angled.
Cool. Yeah. Here, pop it back in there.
Oops, I pushed myself back like the team is a little bit.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, I think I'm on now. My bad.
You can. I mean, I was just gonna shoot you if not, so it's up to you.
Scott putting people on blast, dude. I mean, there's 3 of us here. If it smells bad, and I know I didn't fart, it's one of these 2. So, you know.
I'm gonna go with he who smelt it dealt it, but it's definitely, it doesn't smell over here at all. So
It does
it's
not
one
smell
of you
over
two.
here either. So it's
It was me, dude. It was me.
It's really stacking up against you here.
How are the new Bolton sculpts? They're really great, actually.
Yeah, the new Boltons are pretty sick looking.
They're not like to GW level, but like they're pre-assembled models. It's like, what do you want? I think they're some of the best CMON sculpts yet. When I went to Nationals, I talked to a guy from Singapore there who worked for CMON, and he explained to me that the sculptors intentionally went overboard with the level of detail because of the type of casting methodology they use. The deeper detail, like if they make it the perfect model in the STL and then cast it, it's kind of like maybe a little bit more blobby version of the perfect model. So if they exaggerate it, it'll come out looking normal, I guess is the argument you would make. So I'm glad they figured that out. Yeah.
Just gonna finagle my archers a little.
Finagler. I think I'm gonna march up with ye old drowned men.
I forgot that he was there. Fuck.
Did you forget it because there's no
Because there's nothing there. It's just a fucking menacing beach shore.
Angry beach.
How does Song care about proxies or printed out cards? Song encourages printed out cards, just because the game's developer can't keep up with the number of changes they make with printed cards, and so they give out the cards for free.
Yeah, all the rules are free.
Yeah, so you can print them out. Proxies,
Take notes. Game.
The official tournament rules ban it, but no one cares.
Yeah, I've never cared.
Yeah. On the other hand, I'll say that proxies are a lot less common here because the minis aren't exorbitantly expensive, and you just buy a box and you can play with them. So most of the time, people proxying are just like, yeah, I'm thinking about buying this unit, but I want to try them. Or, I only have 1 unit of flayed men. You can find all the tactics cards, all the rules there at the link that I just posted.
Actually, fuck it.
Fuck it. Full send.
Man, I'm having like big time deja vu.
I go first next turn?
Mm-hmm.
You move with everyone. So it's just me playing right now.
It is only you playing. Where's my other? My plan. Oh, I put it there.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver with the drowned men. At the start of any turn, I'm going to use their order to heal the archers. And then I'm going to send some lead down range with my silenced men. Oh God.
What is happening?
It's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna pick it up and drop the entire tray and they're all gonna come crashing down.
I mean, it happens like once per game.
It definitely does. That's everything from me.
Alrighty. Chad, there were like 3 or 4 things I could have done better that round.
Yeah.
Would it give away your strategy to explain what they are, or
Not what strategy. I just had some nice cards that had some synergy that I could have used better. Like I had a card that like could expend a panic token to apply vulnerable and weaken, so I could have not put weakened on these guys, which you need to bring those tokens up, and I could have instead popped that panic to put vulnerable and weaken on them, and I could have done some shenanigans with the panic that was on the other unit had I not expended it to prevent you from moving the whatever, bunch of little things.
little micro things?
Yeah, just little things. Nothing that's like huge
you, I
or
got you.
like game ending or something like that.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Good to note that stuff, though. All right, we'll clear off the tactics board here.
Flashbang.
If you guys are enjoying this stream and have enjoyed subsequent streams in the past, consider supporting us here on Twitch. There are 2 main ways that we receive support. One is through subscriptions, either a Prime sub if you have an Amazon Prime, it's attached to your Twitch, or a regular sub. We like both. Actually, it's the same. We get the same amount of money for both things. So if you got a free Prime to throw our way, we appreciate that. You got to re-up those every single month if you do that, though. Bleached Parrot, thank you very much for the Prime sub. There it is. Alternatively, you can also shop on Miniac.co. There is some merch there specifically for Kill Your Friends, a Kill Your Friends t-shirt, but anything you get there is also supporting the stream as well. And it's linked there in the chat. You can get that link whenever you type !! goodies. So, appreciate your support, y'all. All right.
I was gonna ask why you weren't wearing your merch, and then I saw you wearing the Warcraft 3 shirt, and I was like, now I know.
Yes. Although it's a humans shirt. I don't know why I buy a human shirt.
Hey, you loser!
I don't know. What's wrong with me?
Chat. So here's what's gonna happen, right? Like he's gonna fucking
humans
charge,
are
right? The Flayed Men. Why wouldn't he?
So
Like, that's how he's set himself up.
You could steal it.
So here I am considering using Jane to go
Yes.
first instead.
You could. This is valid.
Should I though? It feels weird doing it this early, but also I think this is when it's like most impactful. It feels like.
It's either now or it's 2 to 3.
Watch me like roll a 1 and
bizarre.
not get the
I
charge.
don't know why it's doing that.
Chad, I'm doing it. Take Jane. I don't want her. Oh, but then I'm gonna give you the swords. No, you're just gonna like heal everything. It fucking doesn't matter. It's so Kaner, bro.
Gainer.
I can do this thing. I mean, that's kind of.
If he charges you, you get swords.
Oh wait, I haven't even drawn tactics cards. Hold on.
That is true. I have no cards to draw. I'm keeping all the ones I have. They're useful. Just not yet.
I don't know if that feels good or not.
Oh, whatever is happening, I'm gonna do a start of any turn. Can I do that, or are you doing that?
He's got to decide who's going first.
I'm also like deciding which cards to
Oh, okay.
discard to then draw. I'm sorry.
You're good. You think about that. Me and chat are gonna be friendly. Is the wide cam off? Okay. I can't tell. Chat.
Seems fine-ish.
Chat. How are you? Are you guys excited for these Bretonians that we just saw for Old World? Because I'm kind of excited. The helmets again. They're just a skosh ridiculous. But we can deal with that. We can chop some helmet things off. No friends, only violence. Cornflake says my friend is stoned as fuck. Okay. I love the Bretts, dude. Yeah, they're nice.
He loves the brews too.
They were never that cool when I played fantasy. I'm just kidding. I like Cornflake, 10 months of inspiration, battles, and new ways to kill time. Thanks, Miniac. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I want to be excited for but I gotta see the rules. Mike Genie, I think they're gonna be very similar to Fantasy Battle. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But like, I feel like, man, like, it'd be so cool if they just totally changed the way the game worked. You know? Just said, fuck it. Let's make a totally different war game. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
I would be beyond shocked.
So because he is stealing the turn from me with Jean Poole, I get to use her as an NCU for this turn. But because he's going first, but you aren't going to take a tactic zone, are you?
Yeah, I know. Because that's the thing, and then you're just going to sword. So it doesn't feel super great, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I'm going to get to use all 4 of these probably.
Maybe.
If all I do is tactics zones for my first 4 activations, but that probably...
Because I can get 2 in.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so it honestly doesn't matter.
It doesn't give you anything, and also her influence doesn't work for you.
Oh, because it needs to be Bolton?
No, it's just as part of the ability. You get to use her for the round, but her influence doesn't work for you.
Okay.
So she's
Yeah,
just
so
a
it's
blank.
really, there's no loss here.
Yeah, in 3 and 3, all you're doing is just changing the tempo of the board space, really.
Yeah.
The bog gives me no rerolls, right? If I pivot over the bog before I charge, does that count as not having rerolls then?
Who are you talking about?
The cutthroats, and I believe the answer is yes.
Yeah, if you touch it at any point during your charge.
Which I feel like you don't have to pivot at all.
I mean, yeah, but then my charge is so much longer.
Yeah, he has to pivot for the movement of the charge.
Yeah.
And he's going to get -1 to his move, and he's going to lose rerolls. However,
I know,
those are cutthroats, right?
Yes.
So you're going to get rerolls.
That's the whole point. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to get fucking -1 to my movement too. Okay. Watch me fail this, and this is all for nothing.
Okay, start of any turn. You mind if I do that now?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm going to divide the spoils to give these homies a pillage.
Ugh. I do mind.
He did see he was going to do it, and I iced him while you were deciding if you were going to go first at the start of the round. So
Even if my pivot doesn't end on the bog,
if you move through it at any point in the pivot,
good. Well, I can't wait to fail this roll. And
Choice random bog placement.
and then stealing the first turn was for nothing because I'm totally gonna fail this.
you just need to roll a good roll.
I need a 3. Last time I needed a 3 on 2, and I didn't get it. So
that means this time it'll work.
Oh, yes.
That is what
Karma
that
swings the pendulum back the other way.
I mean, I'll be real. I played a game on TTS a week ago where I rolled 6 1s on charges in a row. So, yeah, karma definitely.
That's when you blame the RNG in the game.
Yeah, Mark Rupp also had a similar game where it was just kind of like, okay, man.
Yeah.
Did you go piss on a graveyard or something? Are you cursed?
All right, let's see what some cutthroats in Roose Bolton can do to some silencemen.
Okay, so because of ruthless aggression and because you've not activated yet, I do get rerolls and you become vulnerable.
Oh.
So you now have the full gamut of fucking things.
Because of boisterous charisma, all those tactics cards you used on my silencemen actually can't be used on silencemen. But we now know that. So boisterous charisma.
Very good.
Can't target them with orders or tactics cards.
This isn't an order or a tactics card.
Yes, or influenced by enemy NCUs. Either one.
You would have been able to stop that first pillage placement because he was canceling it on the unit that was sending it. But
so maybe there was nothing that bad that happened then. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Was there supposed to be a token on them from the card that Curtis played?
I don't care.
I put weaken on them from the zone, and then I played a card that put a token on one person, put a token on the other.
Yeah. So I actually think there was nothing bad that happened.
Yeah, I think that we're still good.
We're still good? All right.
Okay, so just like every other unit in this game, they have 7 dice, 3+. Rerolls, you're vulnerable, which you still haven't put it on there, and
vulnerable.
Vicious.
So they have, Furious Charge, something like that? Or
no, it's called Ruthless Aggression.
Ah, okay.
Okay, all of them hit.
It's a good roll. Okay, 7 saves at 6 up because I have a 5 up normally. He's in my flank. So I need 6s. And again, 1. All 6 die.
7.
All 7 die. You get a pillage token?
I fucking wish. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's after.
Ouch. All right, so Panic. You playing a card?
It has to come at the very end, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so Panicked, you have Vicious, I'm on the flank, and I have Intimidating Presence. So it's -4, +1 because of the tree there. And
+1 because of the tree.
+1 because of your thing, I'm assuming.
+1 because of the pillage token. So we're at a net -2. Is that what we're saying? Because it's -4 overall?
That sounds right.
Is Asha in that unit?
Asha is in this unit. So she has Iron Resolve, so it's a net -1.
Okay.
And I have, at the moment, -2 damage from failing Panic because of Iron Resolve and because of 1 pillage token.
+1 because of Intimidating Presence, so only -1.
Okay. So we're looking
at -1, +1. -1 you roll, +1 to the wounds. It's like
okay, so
one less wound, I should say.
Okay, so the Iron Resolve basically is nullified. All right, so I need 2 dice, and my morale is normally a 5. I need a 6. I got it on 2 3s.
Reroll, I guess 1 of the 3s and the D3.
All right, so because I have Panic, Curse make me reroll any number of dice in the Panic check. He's picking the 1d3 and also the other die roll.
You good?
Pass it on a 9, and I will play a card that you're going to hate. I'm going to play Ironborn Metal. When a friendly unit passes a morale check, restore 2 wounds to that unit. If that unit is in range, if that unit is in short range of Asher Greyjoy's unit, it is because it is her unit, restore +1 wound for each of their destroyed ranks. So
that's an additional 1. And then, hey, I have good news.
I have 2 destroyed ranks.
You're
right.
But don't worry, you are healing another 1 because they have Dauntless.
Oh, and I passed the morale. No, I have Stubborn Tenacity. God. So even better. Wait, no. I don't have. Oh, no, they have Dauntless on the card. Oh, my God. So I heal 1. So Asher has Stubborn Tenacity, so you take a wound.
Correct.
Good.
That was amazing. Also,
does it count as a destroyed rank if there was a destroyed rank during the combat or only at the very end?
Oh yeah, how's that?
Counts, yes. You destroyed a rank.
Okay. Then I will play Dread Fort Secrets. After a friendly unit completes a melee attack, if it destroyed an enemy rank, attach this card to one friendly infantry unit in short range of the attacker. All enemies they are engaged with become panicked. While activated, each time an enemy unit activates in short range, the enemy becomes panicked. So you are panicked again.
Okay. See cards. They're panicked now. Okay, panicked again. I'm sorry, what does the card do for the unit other than the panic token?
Every time that you activate in short range of the unit that has that card, whatever you activate becomes panicked.
Oh my God, okay. Damn, that's fucking good.
You are still panicked.
Oh, and I'm panicked. Okay.
It applies the panic immediately to enemies I'm engaged with, and then it has that secondary effect.
Dang, okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I was saying before stream that their cards seem usable. Although this is a Roose Bolton specific card. So.
Gotcha, okay. So I want to take swords. Do I take swords and then shoot with the bowman who get rerolls? And also there'll be an auto wound from Stubborn Tenacity if I pass my morale check? Or do I take swords and swing with 7 attacks with the boys? And they have weakened. I think we go with the Silence Man. I will.
Tell me if you're activating it NCU.
I'm going to activate NCU.
Okay. I'm going to use Tybalt, who says, oh, is it the specific enemy? Oh, just one enemy combat unit. Cool. I'm going to use an order token that says, each time an enemy NCU activates, you may remove 1 order token from Tybalt. If you do, target a zone. I'm going to target the swords. And if you choose to take that, then one of your units will become vulnerable.
Okay.
If you don't take it, then I get to take it. But you're obviously going to take it. So.
I'm going to take it, yeah. I will take it with Roderick. I don't think it matters. So who would you like to make vulnerable?
Well, those drownmen in the back.
Okay. So we're going to swing with the Silenced Men. They're weakened. 7 dice. Looking for 3s. Also, I should keep track of when I use this and when I don't use this. Missed on 1. Would you like to weaken?
Yes, sir.
All right. Expending weaken, which allows him to reroll any number of attack dice. He is wisely choosing all of them. Why wouldn't you?
Except for the one that you didn't succeed. Oh, that reroll though. Holy shit.
What can you do? 2 summoning saves.
Also, I'm not saying you want to, but you can turn to face if you'd like.
I do not want to.
Okay, so I'm Omega Giga Sundered, so only...
No, just one.
It doesn't matter, they have 5+.
Oh, okay.
So 6s, I don't get either.
Okay.
So you get another pillage token.
They take a rank out, so they gain pillage. But this second pillage does not affect this morale roll yet. So I'm just going to put it here, but at the moment, the only thing you're suffering from is -1 morale, and you might be within range of this anyways. Yes.
There's an ongoing argument of if that's still true or not.
Yeah, we'll just play it that it's not. So you're at even for whatever your morale is.
If I were to mute all of his Silenced Men's abilities, would it turn off the pillage stuff as well?
How would you be muting it?
Suck my dick.
Can't target with tactics cards.
God fucking damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, boisterous charisma.
I should have just avoided that unit. I didn't even think about that.
She's mean, man. She's mean. They are already silenced. How are you gonna mute them?
Damn.
Damn.
What am I doing? Silent. Panic check at
on a straight
neutral.
roll.
So
Straight up.
7.
Good.
Okay, we take that.
Okay. Man, 6 inches is so short.
That's what she said. Come on, what are you expecting?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, you know it's kind of dirty.
Dirty. I love it when it's
You
dirty.
technically haven't activated yet. I mean, you're just gonna fucking do more damage to me than I'm gonna do to you.
With my drownmen, yeah, they're pretty fucking litty, dude. Them
Is that a
cudgels.
technical term, Scott?
Yeah. Them cudgels.
Oh, someone becomes vulnerable because you chose that zone. Oh, I did it. My apologies.
You're good.
Sorry, it's my first time interacting with a lot of this stuff, so I'm just making sure I'm not missing it.
There we go, Mike Genie.
All right, so Curtis, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why did you select swords instead of a different zone?
Why? Because then I could have taken it.
You could have
So
selected
that I could
bags.
apply
and
the
then-
vulnerable. I get what you're saying. That would have been the more efficient way to play it. I didn't think about it. That is very interesting.
Yeah,
That
you
is
would
very
have immediately taken bags and then been able to claim another zone for your turn.
Oh my god. That's a fucking strategy right there.
Holy shit.
That is.
I mean, can we share it?
Nope.
Okay, well, I am going to use Walda on the bags, and one of her things says that if I claim the bags, instead of removing a condition token, I can just restore +1 wound. So I'll just restore these guys to full.
Okay.
Which, I mean, I think they're gonna die anyway, so it's probably moot, but... Wait, yeah, should I not do this, actually? Maybe the right play is... If I leave it open, you're gonna take it, and you're just gonna keep fucking healing. So I feel like I need to turn that off, because I don't think you'll kill them in one turn. No, you might, now that you're not weakened. Actually, it's very realistic that you might, so maybe I do need to get engaged. Okay, so that obviously would have been the better play, but I didn't think about it. I didn't know that that interaction worked that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think instead, what we want to do, I don't think I can get in your flank, unfortunately. Do you have a cap tray, by chance? I see
I don't think I do, actually.
I don't think I can get in your flank, it's fine, yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the front of your base.
Yeah,
I'd probably say no.
Okay, I mean, we can just charge head on, that's fine.
Charging head on.
You are vulnerable, so.
Yeah.
Intimidating presence doesn't stack, right?
Typically, keywords don't stack. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's helpful also that Evan tells us optimal strategies that we play the factions optimally when it really does matter. Yeah, we're just figuring it out now.
Wish I had a cap tray.
To test to see if you're on my flank, you're not.
No, something else.
Okay.
Whatever, just give me an infantry tray, because it'll still kind of serve the same purpose.
Here, I'll go look for one. I might have one in my little drawer of goodies. While you test things.
Rabax Dunn says, Miniac, watched your league wrap-up video. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Is corpse pile like -1 to move or anything like that?
Nope, just lose rerolls on charge.
Okay, I think you're fine, Scott.
Okay.
I think this is fine.
I think I have every tray other than that one. Huh. Sure. Do I have any other cavalry other than my Tullys?
I think you own a unit Hedge Knight somewhere, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well,
The Tullys I bought just because they looked so cool and knightly, but the Hedge Knights do as well. To be fair.
Okay, this charge will fail on a 1, which means I'm gonna roll a 1. Here we go!
That's not a 1.
Oh, I didn't think about them blocking this unit. I think if they go head on, they won't block it. That seems fine. Okay.
And then, Scott, you get to place the objective anywhere on that corpse pile, or touching that corpse pile he just left.
Okay. I don't know if it matters, because I think you can just wheel and get it no matter what, but I'll put it on the far edge. Fuck it, I'll put it in the middle.
It can be hanging off the corpse pile. It just has to be touching it.
Yeah, I don't want to make it hard for me to get, though.
That's fair.
So maybe what I'll do is I'll put it in front of him so he'll clip it, and then I can put it where I want later when that unit's gone.
Yeah.
Can never engage or do any of these cards. It's...
Forge 88 says, "Damn, that's intense." I don't know what tense he's referring to.
All right, 6 dice, 3 plus. Looking for or rerolls, vicious, crit blow, and intimidating presence.
IP. Oh. Crit blow, everyone.
All right. Very good ability.
6.
6 hits.
6 hits. Any kind of sundering?
No.
All right, we're looking at 5 ups actually. Wow. I got 3 6s.
Yeah, roll 'em.
Dang it! Everyone dies.
Good. Okay.
Why can't I roll 5s, man? Okay. Panic?
Yeah, so vicious and intimidating presence. So I think that makes you neutral based on. Oh no, because you have 2 pillage tokens now. I don't know
Yes.
the math. It is lost on me.
So you have vicious and IP. So you're net
-3.
-2?
-3.
-3. And so I'm at tree, 1 pillage token,
2.
and Iron Resolve.
2 pillage.
Straight roll.
So it's a straight roll, yeah. The second pillage doesn't do anything for my morale. Just the first one does.
But you're taking minus how many wounds from pillage? Or,
-3.
Yeah,
sounds
minus 3 wounds from panic. So
Oh, it's the
+1 -3 equals -2.
So if I get a 3, I lose 1 dude.
Yeah.
Okay. We fail on a 5.
Reroll the D3. Right, because you have to get a 3.
Yeah.
How does this work? It's -1 for each pillage token you have, -1 damage.
Yes. And then also,
What's the third one?
Wait, you passed.
I got a. Oh, you're right. Did I?
You rolled a 5. You have a 5 morale.
Oh, and we're even.
Okay, reroll the 3 and the 2.
Okay. The other one, Curtis, is Iron Resolve on Ashen.
Got it.
Okay.
No, not the 2. Sorry, the 3.
He meant both 3.
The D3 and the die that rolled 3. Thank you.
We fail.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Take no wounds.
But you didn't pass the panic check, which means you don't
Heal.
heal.
Dauntless doesn't happen. Summer doesn't happen.
That's still good.
Yeah.
And technically, can I not use this because I can't target her with an order?
Correct.
It says target 1 other enemy in long range.
What does the trigger say?
When an enemy engaged with this unit fails a panic test.
Yeah, it says enemy.
Yeah, but it specifically says target 1 other enemy.
You're not understanding. Anything mentioned in the trigger
You're not
tactics card.
understanding. You don't understand this game.
No one understands targeting. So.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Is it my turn?
No!
Is he getting another swing in? Oh, we use his panic. Okay. Dang it, I wanted that to pass. Shame. You didn't end up taking bags. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Start of a friendly turn, we're going to use the Drowned Men's Order to heal my homies. To there. And then we're going to claim.
You're activating an NCU.
Yep.
Okay. I think I will use Tybalt again. You're probably gonna take bags. I don't care about the vulnerable. I will choose horses.
Okay. So if I take horses, I get vulnerability, right? That's the downside right now?
Indeed.
I'm gonna take horses.
Oh, you are taking horses? What the fuck? I was trying to pick the. I thought you were gonna take bags. Okay. Anyway.
Who do you want to be vulnerable? Assuming, but these guys can get targeted by this because this is not a tactics card or anything.
Yeah, I'll make it them then.
All right, I'm gonna play We Did Not Sow and replace that zone with an attack. It didn't really matter.
Oh, so you're just choosing whichever one I chose. I got you. That makes sense.
With this specific situation,
Okay. Yeah.
I'm on 2 ranks with Silenceman. I got 5 swings. I'm gonna hit these cutthroats. I don't have weaken this time, but I don't have rerolls.
I didn't have rerolls the first time either.
Fuck it.
Ooh, I am sorry. That is not a great roll.
Oh well. 2 hits. Giga Sundering.
Giga! They're at 7! I got a 7.
Very nice.
Technically 1 lose.
Cumulative hits.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yep.
Oh, you... This
Plus
is not,
1 die for pillage. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
true.
One more swing at you. Doesn't matter. I got another one.
Oh, because you have 2 pillage, you get plus 1 die. Is that what it is?
Man, what is going on with these guys? These guys did not eat their Wheaties this morning.
You didn't? Yeah, okay, never mind. It wasn't an activation.
Okay. All right. Your go, sir.
Did you do a panic test, Curse?
Oh, panic test. Yes. So you're at a -2 + 1, so -1 overall.
-2 because of the pillage tokens.
Yes, sir.
1 because of the tree, so 8.
Deadman's infamy. Ouchie. Ouchie.
Oh, that hurt.
Thank you, Resin Mancer. Appreciate that. Forgot that new great.
Yeah, it really helped you, didn't it?
I didn't, but now that I remember it. Also, Dauntless. I have Dauntless. Can't forget Dauntless.
Well, I really want this unit to die. So here we go. It's like, how many units do I have to engage this unit with before it dies?
I thought we determined you couldn't get into my flank.
Yeah, you definitely can't get into the flank from there.
Well,
Are you gonna go for these
y'all
homies?
can suck my dick then.
What the fuck?
I forgot, okay?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I'll go for your other homies then, that's fine.
Drownman.
What options do I have? Oh no, I'd take bags, so you can't bags. What am I thinking?
Yeah, I was hoping you would have taken bags,
Why?
because then
Oh, your other card would have done some extra shenanigan
We Did Not
bullshit.
Sow would have healed me even more.
Yeah, of course it would have. All right, so again, Walter Frey gives me the +1 to my heal, so I'll heal 4.
When did you do that last?
What is this card? No. When did I do what last?
You bags and healed 4, or you like did that but then took it away, right? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
And also,
yeah.
I used this last order,
Yes.
so that is gone. And I made your guys vulnerable, I think?
You did, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Can I kill 6 cutthroats?
7.
7 cutthroats with 5 die.
I mean, probably.
Or should I shoot them with my archers that have rerolls?
How many dice, Scott?
6 die.
There you go.
I'm hoping for him to fail. There's still letters, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if I can kill the guys with the swords. And you have activated both units that are engaging those guys.
Indeed.
And so if you like walk over here at 5 and then like you're looking for some kind of charge, that's impossible. So why don't I just do a cheeky little move here and make you angry? But then you're gonna take like letters or something useful.
Have you used the Drownman order yet?
On this one, yes, not on that one.
Okay.
I healed 2 so I could get that second rank of swings. Do I care about him taking letters? Oh, because he's gonna weaken my Silenceman probably. But then I give him nothing for his cav unit to do the entirety of this round.
I mean, there's an objective right there.
That's true.
And it's round 2.
That's very true. All these things are true. Shit.
Factual and true.
Do I want him to do that?
Nothing but true facts in this.
True facts. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to swing before you give me weakened. If I don't go there, I think you take letters, you weaken them. And then
How is he going to take letters, Scott?
I have an NCU, bro.
He doesn't answer you.
Oh.
You paying attention, my guy?
Oh, I have the colors mixed up in my brain.
You're good.
Never mind.
Or do I swing now and go for the gusto? We go for the gusto. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna hit.
He's swinging.
gonna
Unit's finally fucking activating.
So I'm activating. So that means this happens, right?
What?
Something becomes panicked. Is that what happens?
Yeah. I don't know if you could be targeted. I
can't be targeted by
fluency in
You
that
do
unit.
become panicked because you're not targeted by that ability. It just happens.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I am panicked. And I
So much easier to just say, okay, Evan, yes, you're right.
I got 6 dice here and I need 3s. Come on, guys.
I mean, that seems likely. I see a 1! I see a 2!
4 giga sundering saves.
Giga.
Giga.
If
Give
this
me
was
1 and
AOS,
6 for
Curtis
the
would
love
roll.
of God, dude.
got it.
So many saves, and I
got
finally got a goddamn 6.
All right. Now you know how I feel with the 6-ups. they're never reliable.
Never
They
feels
shouldn't
good.
be. They
Never
shouldn't be. All right, what do you got? You're at a net -1. Only 1 guy dies. No biggie.
My cutthroats live.
They live.
I mean, not
For now.
long, but
For now.
they do.
All right, here you go.
Okay. I sure wish I could use these cards on your fucking unit.
Now that Evan's a YouTube star, will there be merch with his face and Dragons Go Bird slogan? Yeah, I mean, Evan has access to a computer. He can start a Teespring account and make that shirt. Am I gonna fulfill it and sell it? No. That was a funny moment in the video, though.
I'll take letters.
I knew it!
And I will. I mean, you said if you did the other thing, that would take letters, so.
That's true.
I will draw 2 cards.
Who would you like to condition?
I'm like tempted to do it to your archers. They're on 4+, right? But they get rerolls. So it's like,
Yeah,
but like,
that makes sense, honestly.
I think even with rerolls, they might still kill my units. So I'm just like, is it actually worth it? Probably not. But I'm tempted.
Scott's also able to get crowns and crown zap your guys.
That's true. That's true. I forgot about crowns. As per usual, I forget things.
Scott always forgets about Dry.
This was AOS, we'd still be in deployment? Yeah, most things are bad at that game.
It's painfully accurate, though. If I'd been Omega Buku smart, although you could have just played around this, I could have deliberately put those to the right, and then when these guys died, came in on the left.
Ooh.
But like, you could have just not gone with your archers until,
Yes.
because like I have less activations than you, so I don't think that would have done much. I think this charge is gonna be like kind of nasty and not realistic.
What are we feeling like?
Yeah,
Kind of like a 4-up, maybe?
something not good for sure. But it is tempting instead of sitting on this hecking objective.
You could, like, move the back of the tree.
I know, yeah. I was considering that as well.
Thank you, Nurgle Matthew.
Oh, I can't go. I did letters. Dumb, stupid. I am going to.
Yeah.
These guys went already.
I totally forgot. You could have gone, I wouldn't even know. Yeah, you were considering weakening the archers.
Yeah, I think your archers are gonna kill them even with weaken, because like the panic is gonna be at a minus. Well, it's gonna be -1/+1. Yeah, whatever. We let them die. That's okay.
It would be -3/+1. Silence is infamy works.
Yeah, okay, they're fucking dead. Okay. No weaken on them then. What? I feel like your shenanigans. These guys don't buff their morale at all, right? They can just only take 1 point of damage from panic.
Correct. That's called Drowned Gods Fanatics, yes.
5+.
It's like auto wounds on them are killer.
I'll put weaken on these guys.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
So much drama tonight indeed, Cornflake Justice. We're dramatic boys. Oh, chat. The token just fits so nicely under this little slot right here. Is this designed for a finger hold? It must be.
Yeah.
This
How do I constantly drop full trays of models then?
Because actually grabbing the trays with those finger slots requires you to like manage to get your hands around a bunch of minis with like swords pointing up.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
you
when I
didn't
say
say
we
it
can-
because
yeah.
I'm an idiot.
What you have there? Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think I just shoot now. Why wouldn't I just shoot now? I guess they haven't activated yet. I don't want to give them an opportunity. Well, they're not going to get enough flank over there or something like that. It's crazy.
I was told that they cannot. Yeah. Oh, you mean on the left side?
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, if you can't get over here, you certainly can't get over there. So this is fun. I like doing fun things. We'll shift. We'll do a little dance. Make a little love.
Don't forget to take a wound.
We're going to shift this way.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
One guy dies because of poisoned gifts. When I shoot into combat, is that a panic check?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
Very cool.
Here we go.
I'm going to shoot into combat. I hit on 4s. I get rerolls because it's in the flank. We're pogging. 6 dice. Looking for 4s. That is a great fucking roll. All right, 4 out of 6 hit rerolls. All 6, baby. All 6 -1 to your armor save.
I did get 2 6s, but they're dead.
Dead. I need to make a morale check because I shot into combat. A panic check, rather. They have IP, so I'm at -1, but I'm at +2 because of the tree and because of stubborn iron resolve. So I'm on a 4 right now. I fail it. Jesus fucking Christ, bro! You're supposed to pass!
I'm gonna use the panic to make you reroll the D3.
Oh my God. I was like, oh, this is a free morale check. I'm gonna play some cards, I'm gonna do damage, it's gonna be great. No.
I told you Asha's cards are bad.
I mean, whatever. I should be able to pass this. Like, statistically, this should happen.
I know.
Look at that, I lose a fucking guy. Literally, whatever. Whatever. All right, cool. So that killed a unit, so I get a VP.
Yes.
And then make a corpse pile, right? That's the whole shtick with this.
Yeah. Curtis gets to place a corpse pile entirely within the long range of where that unit was when it died.
Okay.
I don't know if I have enough corpse piles.
Entirely within?
Entirely within.
Yeah, because you used a goddamn treat.
That's true. Shouldn't use the fucking treated.
Treated.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't have another NCU. Oh my God!
Wait, is this influenced by rerolls? The corpse pile? I can't ever remember.
If
Yes.
you touch it on a charge, yes.
Gives you hindering. And then does the objective just go in the middle of the pile, or does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh, wait. I forgot that it gives an objective. I'm so sorry. Can I replace it? I
Absolutely.
totally forgot.
Yeah, I was like, you're giving me free points.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, absolutely. You can try again. They activated.
I mean, I don't even know where I'd want to put it. I mean, obviously, like, closer to my side, right? But, I want it to influence.
Put it by your archers, and then just like.
It has to be within long range.
Oh.
I could do that.
Okay.
But, that doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, it
Just
doesn't
have
feel
like
good.
sit all the way in the back all game, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably what they're gonna end up doing anyway.
That's why
I forgot about that unit.
Yeah, I fucking love Drownmen and any utility units because you need units like that are just gonna sit on.
I feel like every faction needs that.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm upset that they like nerfed Jorah, whatever, you know, you can argue it was good or not. But like this unit, or this faction does not have that at all. And so it becomes very frustrating trying to hold objectives.
I feel like maybe cutthroats could be that.
Yeah.
But like still, they have aggressive potential. So it
I
feels
think
bad
the
to
real
waste it.
unit that wants to do that is Blackguard.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if I want this. I want it offensively.
What up, Megalodonjus?
I'm just gonna place it somewhere such that I can sit on it. I think is the actual play. So I'll do it. And I'll do it like here. Sure. Even though it negatively impacts me.
Okay. All right. Well, that was my go.
Okay.
It has to be at least 1 inch from any other terrain piece or unit's tray. Sorry.
Okay. Oops. Or unit tray even. Okay. Sure. Something like that then. You're definitely 6. Okay.
And then you place an objective card on it.
Oh yes, yes, yes indeed. So I hear you and John want to go to the.
Simon Expo in Thailand?
I don't know if John wants to go, but if I'm being totally honest with you, Pete, I just want to go. I want to go to Thailand. The fact that there's a convention in Thailand as well is just a bonus. But like, I would love to go to Thailand with my wife and do the both things: the Simon Expo and a vacation. That'd be a lot of fun.
If John doesn't want to go, just send me instead. I'll be John. The people in Thailand won't know the difference. I'll wear fake hair.
This one is when you score, a friendly unit in long range restores 1 wound plus 1 wound for each of its destroyed ranks.
Can I do an after an enemy combat unit completes an action? Because that just happened.
Yes. Evan?
Oh, wait, yes. Sorry, it was the silence man doing it.
Evan?
Nope.
Suck my dick. I think we need a stream where Evan can't speak.
No, you'd be so sad.
That's okay. They become vulnerable and panicked.
Who does? These ones?
The unit that did things.
Ah, okay.
And then...
And what is that? What is that card called?
Oh, I could have been Omega Smart. Okay, I mean, I'm honestly... Like, everyone's shitting on these guys, but like, I'm seeing some fun synergies here that like I could be playing better. Because like, if I had been really smart, I could have like used that on your drowned men when they healed, because that's an action.
No, it's not. The heal is an order, not an
Oh
action.
yeah, duh. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Oh, okay.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's still fine how I did it there. So, panicked and vulnerable on them. Oh, you have it. Okay.
Got it. Thanks, Pete. The jealousy of Evan's fame's a cancer. What the fuck?
There is absolutely no jealousy. I am gonna let you know right now.
You don't want to be in the limelight?
Do I seem like someone who wants to be in the limelight?
Yeah.
Notably, Curtis was the only person that did not appear in the video.
I'm gonna do start of any turn. Target 1 friendly combat unit. This is harsh punishments. Target 1 friendly combat unit. Attach this card to them until the end of the game. They become panicked. While this card is attached, the unit's melee attacks always roll highest attack die value and gain sundering. Man, that was all very hard to say for some reason. But then I also take +1 from panic tests. +1 wound, I should say, for the rest of the game. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, I feel like trying to get that charge off is not good. God, if I had been fucking smart about how I did this. Because I have a pass too.
Yeah, I could have played better. I didn't need to shoot right away. I could have just walked
that's the
over,
thing, too.
crown
It's like-
zapped, like all these things. I could have definitely not been silly. Small brain moment.
Angle it somewhat.
The angle of the dangle. Their cards are quite good, says.
Yeah, the cards seem good.
Their commanders are good, but their units are too squishy and doesn't deal enough damage. Their thing is panic, but they don't have many good tools to force failed panics. Other than the Boltons, Other than that, the Boltons are great. I think also they don't have enough units to do really effective army building.
They have so much like token generation.
It's incredible.
And I've
Actually.
never played a faction that has that, so it feels fucking wonderful right now. I am like actually not feeling that bad. Is this where you'd place this?
I did, because I want you to clip it so that I can then move it again.
Okay.
I'm going to take back what I said earlier about them lacking a faction identity. I don't know if another faction generates this many tokens. Yeah.
Lannister does.
But they don't, though.
It depends on the commanders. The commanders that a lot of people play don't generate tokens.
Okay. But like Pycelle plus one of those commanders would be a lot of tokens.
Yeah, I think Lannister actually has more reliable token generation overall just because of things like Pycelle.
Okay.
I mean, that's like 6 tokens in a game just automatically every time.
Yeah. All right, see you, Pete. Have a good day, man.
Okay, so Corpse Pile gives me -1 move, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It gives you
Corpse
no
Pile
rerolls.
does not give you -1 move.
Yeah.
Just no rerolls?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
Not rough. Just hindering and also -1 to your morale.
Okay. I feel like this is not worth it. I should just play the objective. But it would be a 3+, so there's a chance. But then without rerolls, like, my charge doesn't feel great.
Here's a question for you. Like, is this opportunity going to be here next turn?
I mean, probably not. That's why I'm determining if I want to do it now. Because obviously you're going to like tuck yourself behind.
We're going to tuck.
I'm assuming.
Martells generate tokens like crazy. I would not.
That's true, too.
Literally never played against a Martell.
I feel like I'm not going to win the sit on an objective game.
Possibly not.
Oh, why am I even trying to kill this unit? You're just going to fucking bring it back, dude. This all feels bad. Everything that's happening right now feels very bad.
I didn't want to point that out, but I was going to
What
mention
is he
it.
supposed to do,
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. If you do blow up a unit, then Scott can be like, well, that was a mistake. Let me get another 8-point unit.
That's so Kaner, dude.
And also, I'll make a clone of Asha in my other
Here I
silo.
was thinking that I like had it. I'm like, oh, I'll throw him out my commander's unit, but then they'll kill his commander's unit. Little did I know.
Fuck it.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the clone thing. That's
Sure you aren't.
That's bullshit.
You're not going to use the ability printed on a card.
I'm gonna try and charge. I feel like
Look at Scott's face. You can't see
I'm
his
not, I'm
eyes.
not going to have 2 Asha commanders running around just because of the semantics of the rules.
okay.
That's lame.
They put that in the FAQ. They said that's how it
I am
works.
trying to play the video game. I will continue. I am rolling and I need a 3. I got a 1. Wait. Yeah, I do go forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I still confuse that with AOS? I'm such an idiot.
Panic check.
Just haven't been playing this game enough
plus
since
1.
the league ended.
Oh, actually at -1 because of their aura.
Okay.
You are so good. You are hella good.
I'm fucking hella. They are panicked, technically. If you wanted to do anything with that. I never put a token on there. But
I do want to do that. Reroll both 6s, please.
what am I looking for?
You're at a -1 overall, so I think.
A 7. Fail for 4.
Wait, for 4 you didn't put the card in it though.
The card that
gives
he
me
has
plus
on them.
Oh.
+1 wound forever.
So now I just charge him with cudgel boys and just beat him down.
These drowned men have got it. You're saving on 3s. I hit on 5s. I've got this.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Rerolls?
Baratheons do have good token generation.
Okay,
I've
so
never played them.
I take it back what I took back. They're not special at all. Okay, I am going to. They've gone. They haven't gone. I'm going to panic bomb these guys.
Okay, you're activating with an NCU.
Yes.
I mean, this
My
is.
God, you have so many.
I mean, it doesn't matter because you can just pass. But I'm not gonna hold on to this for another turn. I don't think.
What is this? What is this?
Do I want to? Whatever. Fuck it.
Is half your deck when an enemy NCU activates?
No.
This is just my only other card that has it. If you take a zone, I get to make someone vulnerable and panicked. I mean, but you can just pass it and do it next turn. But
Yeah, because you have 4 NCUs.
right, you have my other.
Oh,
NCU.
I will pass, of course. Yes. Okay. I forgot I had another NCU. Okay, so Makoro passes. He does nothing.
Okay.
Your go.
Okay, and they're 14 inches away, so. Well, I think the only logical thing to do.
Whenever talking to a new player and Martellus comes up, I ask them if they like playing blue in MTG. Yeah. All of this fucking feels bad, man. Sullenberger, dude, he feels the pain. Yeah, I've never felt like I feel right now in a game against Curtis, where it's like I have all the options,
Oh, yeah.
and it feels like you have none of them. I feel very much in control.
I'd forgotten about fucking Balon. If Balon wasn't a factor, I think this game is very winnable for me. But knowing that Balon is a factor, this game is absolutely lost. Because you're just gonna bring that unit, and I have like no power.
They may not even die.
Oh yeah, that is also a very realistic outcome. Yes.
I'm gonna take crowns with my NCU, Jane Poole, and I'm gonna panic bomb them.
You traitor.
So they're at a net minus
A gajillion.
Minus 2.
Yeah.
They probably failed because they're in a 6. Yeah, so it needs an 8.
So you take 2 damage.
But luckily he attacks at highest rank.
I do indeed.
Oh!
Because that's what that card gives him. And Sundering.
Do they have Sundering normally, or is that?
No, they have Vicious. And
Boltons are interesting to pilot. I mean, I could definitely be piloting them better. I have already detected many of my own mistakes, but that's the whole point of playing these games prior to November, so that I can like kind of work out the faction. That's literally the point of this. So
Absolutely.
the loss
This is the
is
Rocky
expected
training
but
montage.
acceptable. Yeah, indeed. That's what this is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, wait, that's Indiana Jones.
No. That's dun 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 dun.
I think I am going to charge here.
Take your 10.
As crazy as that is, I'm going to charge the Drowned Men.
Do it, you
Protects
won't.
my archers. They don't get their charge. No rerolls.
What's in November? My birthday.
Rolling for disorderly.
Make sure you buy me a present, Whiffstrand.
In November, we're gonna record a video of this for the second episode of Kill Your Friends.
It gonna be hype.
Gonna be hype. All right, so we charge with the Drowned Men. Drowned Men on max ranks, which they're always max ranks, have 4 attacks. Hitting on 5s.
I see 3 guys there. I'm pretty sure you get 3 attacks.
One guy's got 2 cudgels.
Ain't bad.
Hey, you got rerolls. Let's see it.
Come on, give me all 4. Oh my God, I got all 4, chat. Look at these.
If these flayed men die from this attack, which is mathematically possible,
I
the
think
game
that-
is over. We're done here.
Well, I think that might be the only time in history that drowned men will have killed flayed men.
Yeah.
or really
kill
anything. Yeah.
Saving on 3s.
Do you have Sundering?
Nope. I fucking wish, bro.
Oh my God.
This is fine.
It's actually possible. If you're rolling 3.
Yeah, if you fail this panic test, to roll 3.
Here we go.
You're looking for a 7, right?
You're at a minus.
Minus 2 plus 1 from the tree. Oh wait, is there a corpse pile over there?
There is, but
You're probably close enough to it. I think so. So minus 1. Minus 2
overall because of the 2 pillage tokens. It's minus 1 for each one.
8.
He passes on a 9. Everyone can relax. That's still great. This is still great.
That was pretty incredible.
Yeah, this is still
Check
great.
the P.
Check the P. Is Goobertown in the chat? Goobertown! What up, Brent?
So you've got, what, 4 wounds left on those flayed men now?
Yeah, I think we're going to cudgel him to death.
I want sexy Bolton Flayed Men activation banners.
All right, I'm going to walk
Wait, don't I have that? Isn't that what these are?
Yeah.
I'm going to
These are kind of cool.
walk up on this objective, and I'm going to walk as far as I can.
You have to end your move
on
touching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I needed to be right here then.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have Sundering now. Oh, I'm bleeding. What the fuck? Whatever.
You might be
He's
winning the
being
game,
flayed live on stream.
but I'm killing you in real life.
And then all I have is my silence.
Wait, that was... Oh, okay. So
Yes.
you're gonna go again, right? I'm gonna do a start of an enemy turn. Let me tell you, this deck so much more usable than Targaryen. Anyone who complains about this deck is wrong.
Hey, Targaryen has the worst deck in the game.
He's playing more cards on my turn than I'm playing on my
Yeah,
turn.
for fucking real. No, I mean their deck seems great. I'm gonna play a sadistic game. Start of an enemy turn. Your opponent chooses 1. I select the targets, which means this is still effective. But you get to choose between one of these 2 options. Either 2 of your units will become panicked, or I get to target 1 engaged enemy, which I can't target these guys, so it has to be the Drownman back there. You suffer 2 hits plus 1 hit for each remaining rank in all friendly units, so it'd be 3. 3 hits on them, or 2 panic tokens to units.
3 hits, and I can only take 1 damage. No, I can take 2 if I fail all 3. Saves.
What?
No, you can only take 1.
Round down.
Yeah, if I fail all 3 saves.
3, you halved it. 1.5 round down would be 1.
Oh, I forgot that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it on the. Do I? 'Cause then maybe they die. That feels bad. If I do panicked, then you're gonna put panicked on.
There's probably only 2 units left that don't have panicked.
Yeah, I'll take the panicked. Sure.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna regret that.
I'll put it on these guys.
Can't.
Boisterous charisma, baby.
Of course. I'll put it on the guys that are engaged there, and then I guess this unit of sound.
Okay. So that was. Did I have to activate an enemy unit to cause that to happen, or that just happens at the beginning of my
Was
turn?
the start of an enemy turn.
Okay, so I don't have to. Okay, cool. I'm gonna send it down range
Yeah.
with these homies.
I know. I considered just walking straight back, but I was like, whatever.
Do I hit the corpse pile or the boggers?
Monkeys.
I think I'm skating right by it. So I get the full 12. This is 10. Oh, it doesn't matter. An inch away.
Flee.
Yeah, maybe considering the flea, I will angle.
Can't you have to be an inch away? Yeah, there you go.
I'll angle thusly.
Thusly. Oh, it's on the actual tray. That's why.
All right, and we're all
my fucking card back.
we're all clean.
Yeah, shout out to Goobertown Hobbies, appearing in 5 YouTube videos in a day.
Goobertown's making the goddamn rounds right now.
He really is.
He is all over the internet. I would say when his goob's coming to my neck of the woods, but he's already done that. So I can't expect the man to show up twice. That'd be ridiculous. But if you want to, goobs, you're welcome. We're in round 3. If you guys are enjoying the stream, consider supporting the stream. There are 2 main ways we like to receive support. We will take naked pictures, but we prefer Prime subs.
The naked pictures.
We prefer Prime subs. Regular subs, those are great for the channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can attach your Twitch account to Amazon Prime. It's up to 1 free channel a month. That's fantastic. And also, if you type !! goodies in the chat, you get access to my merch store, Miniac.co, where you can pick up some merch. You can buy a Killer Friends shirt on that website, along with other cool hobby tools like cutting mats and other merch items. Link still broken.
Yeah, when it puts the links in the one where I do the list, there's just not enough characters. I need to fix that.
Damon, we're doing Roos v. Asha. Goob says, I'll come back to see your new digs. Maybe I'll get my Crasters late. Dude, oh my God. Playing Song with Goobertown? Please.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. I would love that. Seriously. All right, cool. This is turn 3, brand new day.
You go first.
You scored a point, and you go first, Scott.
I
But
draw
he
a
gets
card.
Gene Poole back.
I drew a card to go up to 3.
You better believe I took it.
And Cellaburger just subscribed with Prime.
Take it, you shill. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Thank you, Cellerburger. Appreciate it. I could bags and heal. That's an option. Start of a
I have to draw cards.
start of a friendly turn.
I have to draw usable cards.
I will heal this unit for 2.
I wish that you not being able to be targeted by abilities and stuff also affected you.
Yeah.
It seems only fair.
Yeah. Yeah. You fucking wish. That is good.
If you got your cancel, you can use it on the drowned men. I don't know if you have that in hand.
No. Unfortunately.
So, man, I want swords, but I also want to tie up these archers. I feel like if he just activates and runs away. Okay, let's think about this. If I attack here and then he activates the archers to run away, I can take horses and probably catch him. I'll be maybe 6-7 inches behind him. But then I also get swords. If say I just charge right now, then he takes swords. Alternatively, you could take horses yourself, but I think if you take horses, you won't get far enough away from me to not have a pretty great chance of getting the charge off. So I think no matter what, I'm taking swords right now. I think that's the play.
What day next week? And also, are tickets still available? I didn't realize it was so soon. And we've been talking about this for so long and still haven't bought fucking tickets because I'm a dumbass. But I want to see them very badly. There's probably one of the only bands that will get me out of the house to go see live. But if tickets are still available, and it's not on a day that I'm already preoccupied, I would absolutely love to.
I think I take swords. I think that's what we gotta do.
I play my 3rd when an enemy NCU activates.
I'm gonna lose my shit. I got 6 dice on 2 ranks because of the 2nd pillage token. 5 normally.
Yeah, take a look. Let me know.
Looking for 3s. Getting these silenced boys. I got 4 misses because that's just how I roll today.
Okay. Giga Sundering?
Yep.
So 5 plus. 1 save. Right, you're attacking these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 save, 1 wound, and then a panic check at some insane modifier.
Dan says it's on Wednesday and tickets seem available.
You're at -2, -4, +1, -3.
Of course, pals don't stack.
-2.
Ow.
Ouch, indeed.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
Then I am 100% there. Wednesday. Wednesday's fucking volleyball. Looks like I'm not coming next Wednesday, bud.
All right.
Sorry, man.
What can you do? It's a cool concert.
It's not like I'm fucking useful on that team anyway.
That's not the point.
Okay, that unit's not gonna die, and even if they do, they're just gonna fucking come back, so it's like, what's the goddamn point?
You're right. Prison Mike.
Prison Mike's always right.
Prison Mike.
Can I get out of his line of sight?
With a Manewski. Yeah, you just turn around and walk backwards.
I don't think he can make it,
I know,
but he
can I
might
get
be
out
able
of
to.
line of sight is the question. The answer is no.
You're sure? Oh, yeah. Toes. Oh.
I mean, unless...
Keep angling.
Oh, well, I was gonna say you could like argue that you're like skirting it the whole way here, and I would make that argument, but it's hard to tell.
Hard to tell. We ask that anyone in the chat, you don't need to give us strategy advice before we make the decision. After we make the decision, and then you're like, oh, this would have been better. Then we appreciate the feedback, but we want to make our own choices and our own mistakes.
That's why I pointed out the Tybalt thing after everything had been resolved.
That's how you learn. You fuck up, and then it feels really bad, and you never forget. Just like I'm never gonna forget Dauntless until I did the first time I hit with them.
That's like a useful thing.
I remembered for you, Scott.
Thank you. Yes, Curtis is tall. I think actually the last game we played, Curtis got more points on hits than I did by a large margin. And I'm supposed to be the good one. You got a lot of smacks in that last match we played.
Curtis was feeling it.
One good game does not cancel out 10 bad games, so.
True.
God, I wish I could get out last night.
Apparently I angled perfectly.
Perfectly. I can just run straight back. The problem is, like, I don't fucking care about that unit. Like, they're useless now, and running away doesn't change the state of the game. So it's like, just let them fucking die at this point. And then instead of wasting an NCU and a turn to run them away, just for them to die anyway, seems silly. When I could instead be doing something more useful. But what is that more useful thing?
That's true, Cornflake.
Ugh.
You know what they say, the future is in the future. And the past, it's a big brick wall.
Thank you, Evan,
Yeah.
for your
Insightful as always.
endless fountain of wisdom.
Truly, the wisest wisdom. Woes.
The wisest wisdom.
Come back!
Was the bog due to your charge?
Well, -1. So rough and hindering. So it's -1 on my move, and I don't get rerolls.
Unless he uses the drum in order to get rerolls.
At the start of the turn, yeah. Well, they'll be out of range by that point. Maybe they won't.
No, you do it at the start of the turn, and then you announce the charge, and you go into something that doesn't give you rerolls.
Yeah, it depends how far away I am. If I'm more than 7 inches away, I will take horses first. And then if I somehow move outside of the short range, then
yes, I see what you're saying.
But it's probably enough. Unless he marches. If he marches, then I can't do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Knights Models got the licensing to make Game of Thrones miniatures from HBO. So whereas this game got its license from George R.R. Martin and the book.
Yeah, this is explicitly based on the books. No characters exclusive to the show may appear in this game.
Are there characters exclusive to the show?
Yeah, because they would like eliminate 2 characters from the book and merge them into one new character kind of thing.
Okay.
Because like who can keep track of all these people?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So the significant thing about that is Knight Models is making another war game based on
Oh shit, really?
Game of Thrones IP, yeah.
Huh.
And the assumption is going to be similar to Batman, so like a skirmishy kind of GOT game, but we don't really know.
It'd be hilarious if it was a rank and flank
Oh my god, yeah.
miniatures war game with
I
a
feel
worker placement mechanic and
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Do we need another Assault Ice and Fire game? I guess there's tons of Warhammer games, so why not?
Truly,
I
do we
can't
need
shoot it?
another war game?
Yeah.
Said by Scott, who's working on a dueling war game.
I mean, another Game of Thrones war game.
Sure, but
if I
like-
was a company, I'd be like, this IP is a little saturated. I don't want to compete with it. Let's make a different war game with a different IP. But if they can get the rights, then why not? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's because Knight Models has an ongoing relationship with WB. Because they make all the other WB licensed war games.
I got you.
Batman, and they also made the Harry Potter one, which is also WB, HBO, etc., etc.
Oh, okay, that
And
makes
so if HBO was like, we want to make a war game, we're already working with these people.
that makes sense.
So, Night gonna night, yeah, pretty much. We'll see. They announced that like over a year ago, and we haven't seen anything about it since then.
I think I'll take horses, and we're gonna walk up in such a way that I am hopefully still in short range of these guys, but within
Oh, do they? I haven't seen
but
it.
within 6 of these guys. So it's gonna be a maneuver, and I have to move the 5. So this is the full distance I can move. I want to be within 6, so I can back up to like right there. And am I still within 6 over here? Ooh, I get my cake. And I get to eat it too. Okay, that's my activation. Taking horses with Makoro.
Okay.
Any advice on painting up some cool looking Night's Watch? I made a video about how to paint a black in a bunch of different and unique ways. When I painted Jon Snow, maybe there's a bunch of advice in there about like how you can like paint a bunch of black and differentiate it, because Night's Watch are all black. Or you can be like Evan and paint them like Day's Watch, so they're like light color. That's kind of a fun idea, to take a thing and spin it on its head.
Okay, so I have 4 wounds, or 2 wounds. So I had 4 wounds left, and I went up by 4, so I have 8, which means I should be at.
You would gain a whole model and lose a token, yeah. Damn it.
Over to you.
Now I'm definitely not gonna kill them.
Fuck that.
I think what I'll do is I will take letters with Balon Greyjoy, and I'll give a weakened to the Flame Men engaging my Silence Men. And I'll draw 2.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Okay, I'm going to activate with this unit of Flatemen. I'm going to attack. I'm going to play Our Blades Are Sharp. It says when a friendly unit is performing a melee attack before rolling attack dice, this attack gains precision. If the defender is panicked, this attack may also reroll any attack dice.
Very nice.
So I will do 6 dice. I don't think that gives me anything. Rerolls because of the card, precision because of the card, vicious, and intimidating presence.
And Sundering, but it doesn't matter on these guys.
Why Sundering?
Because you have the card attached to them.
Oh, sure.
Big 6s, Lego. Got 1. Got 2.
I do get rerolls.
I'd fish for it because of
I know, I'm thinking,
the 2-for-1 roll.
Yeah, but he is vulnerable. So it's like if I get all my, I feel like it's a better chance that I get 2 more successes than it is that I get 2 more 6s on 4 dice. Like 2 more successes on 2 dice as opposed to
Big 6s
sixes
go.
on
Let's
4.
go, says Mike.
We appreciate those kinds of tactics.
If you roll all hits and he rolls a single save, then he loses.
He's vulnerable. I don't think he's gonna re-roll that single 6 and get another 6. And I think the chance that I get another 6 on these, I mean, I could get like a 6 and 2 successes. I don't know what's better. I think I'm gonna fish for the 6s, not get any, and miss 1, and then not be able to kill you. That's what I think is gonna happen.
That would be pretty bad.
So I think I roll these guys. And look at that, I got a 6. This one failed, but so 3 auto wounds and then 2 saves.
All right, 3 auto wounds, 2 saves. If I fail both of them, I die.
Yes.
Also, I may die
Use the vulnerable.
on a panic anyways.
That's true.
I die. Ooh!
Chat, we killed a unit. Bolton's good? Confirmed.
Ah, shit, don't move anything yet.
He's surging.
What did you do? Here? Here?
How you have it now. Yes.
I'm surging.
Here comes some bullshit.
Oh, I do have another one.
Is that considered an infantry unit?
It is.
Okay. Bolton's OP, yes. That's
Fully within 12 and an inch away from all units and.
Why, thank you, Cornflake Justice. I'm a god. I killed a unit. That's all. That's this game. I killed a unit, I win. He needs all 10 points, but I just need to kill 1 unit. MVP.
Oh wait, I can't put that on the edge. I gotta put it in the middle, right?
Yeah, on the newly generated ones, it's supposed to just go into the middle.
Damn it, I was gonna be cheeky and shoot and just shift onto it. Dead.
Did.
All right, now Curtis gets to surge.
Okay.
And I bring them back with Balon. Actually, no. Okay. Chad, I'm scared he's gonna kill my unit that hands up pillage.
Your thing's in the way.
Deal with it, bro.
No!
Skirt.
Okay, and then I also have Dreadfort Secrets. After a friendly unit completes a melee attack, if it destroyed an enemy rank, attach this card to 1 friendly infantry unit. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Fucking Sag.
That's okay.
All right. So you got those homies left. Yeah, they've gone. You might panic bomb. I don't think that's gonna stop me from doing what I want to do with them. So I'm cool with that. And I guess I'll activate. So okay, I'll do this all in the right way. Start playing turn. I'm gonna play the Iron Price. I have 3 options to choose from. I can remove a number of pillage tokens and get rid of condition tokens. Reroll charge distances. I can attack with the highest die value, and I will do that. I'm gonna eat a pillage token to have that unit swing with their highest attack value. So that's start playing turn. I'm gonna activate the Drowned Men, and I'm going to play War Cry, which I have to perform a morale test. If it's successful, I can pick an enemy unit in long range to become vulnerable and panic because this is Ash's unit. So making a morale check here. My morale is actually probably not super great just because of all the shit.
Should be a 5.
-2 +1. Actually, -2 +2 because of Iron Resolve.
It's just a morale test.
Oh, so it's -2 +1. So I'm on a 6 then.
Well, let's see. Intimidating presence applies to morale tests.
7.
And then I don't think Iron Resolve applies to it. Yeah.
Were they naturally 5?
Actually 5, yeah. So I'm on a 7 right now.
Why
Actually,
7? Shouldn't it be 6?
Because IP,
The
2
trees?
corpse files.
The corpse piles don't stack.
Oh, right, it's 6. It's a 6. I passed on a 7. So because of stubborn tenacity, or not stubborn tenacity, is it? Well, does it matter?
It has to be a panic test.
Okay,
Stubborn
but
tenacity
Dauntless
doesn't
does
apply.
go off though.
Dauntless does go off.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you give me my tokens? I'm sorry.
What's up?
Can you give me the vulnerable and panic?
Oh, yes.
Or whoever you're putting it on.
I do want to put it on them, probably for obvious reasons. And then I'm going to swing on these homies with max attacks, which in this case is 8. 7, 8. All right, let's see how many 1s and 2s I can roll this fucking time. All right, cool. Used tactics cards. Look at me go. Oh, also, I passed a morale check. I'll use Raider Bravery.
There you go.
I have to. Oh no! What? Oh my God! Wait.
So many emotions
yeah,
in that short span of time.
When a friendly unit passes a morale test, attach this card until they fail a morale test. While attached, this unit gets +1 attack die, or is otherwise treated as having
Attack die? Oh my
one
God.
more rank.
That's pretty good.
So I have 9 attacks, but if I fail my morale check, that card goes away.
No. You only get the +1 attack die if you're at max ranks. Read the card again.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'll keep it on them, but it's not useful because the card and that card are giving the same buff. So still got 8 dice. So taking 1 die away.
Not interacting well together.
Yeah, that's okay. 5. All right. Can I roll 3s?
Oh my Lord. Chat, I'm gonna tell you
Want
though.
some dice from my car?
That's the roll I needed to not lose this game. So
Scott's done.
Scott has left the building, quite literally. All right, well I will proceed. So 6 of those failed, chat. 2 succeeded. Oh, he's back.
Yo, fuck this game, bro.
He says while winning.
If this unit was operating at like average, they'd be fucking killing everything, which is ridiculous.
Don't worry,
doing
this game
well.
doesn't come down to single critical dice rolls or anything.
But many failed dice rolls, not just one. This is like
I'm just fucking with you.
this is 6 swings where I'm missing 80% of my attacks. All right, 2 Giga Sundering save.
Giga Sundering, looking for 5s, failed them both.
All right,
Panic check at what?
Panic check at -1, +1, -2, so -2 overall.
Okay, so 8.
They get their second pillage back.
Failed.
I will make you re-roll
yes.
the D3.
Sweet. Can I get one more? There you go.
This game sucks. It's time to go cry. Dice games, ladies and gents. Oh my God, this is insane though. It's insane that it's just this unit. Like everyone else seems to be performing pretty normally, but or even above average. The archers and the cudgel boys swinging like crazy.
Cudgel boys kind of killed it.
They
Honestly.
kind of killed it, yeah. This is maddening. All right, you go.
What card do you have on that unit? What does that do?
This means when you attack them with your commander, I lose all abilities. But it gave them panicked and vulnerable initially.
I see, yes, okay. Forgot what my own card did. Okay.
You're right, Cold Rain. I invited the shit roll. You're right. Man.
Okay. I will panic bomb the archers.
Aight.
Influence this unit.
All right. Morale on a 10 because of the nearby corpse pile.
You got this.
I don't got this. Everyone dies.
Everyone.
The whole unit. All right. Yum, yum, yum. Are you all done?
No, I have that unit still.
Okay.
So I mean, kind of. My weakened single rank of flayed men.
Can you be done? I'm gonna march.
Remember that you have to end on it.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Mine. Cool. That's my activation. I marched with the archers. I might as well turn around.
Whiffstrand, donating a sub to.
I'm gonna do
Quiet Boy.
start of your turn.
And saying, oh, that's what that does.
Just kidding.
He's like, oopsie. Wait, but you've gifted 2, so I mean, clearly you knew what it did. Clearly. We appreciate it anyway.
Did you take your
accidental
wound from doing an
subs
action?
are still Pog, so.
You're welcome.
What's your start of turn?
I can't do it. I am like a quarter of an inch outside of 6 inches, as always.
Okay.
Spoils.
Oh, I could retreat. I was gonna say, I'm gonna
Wait, what happened to their second pillar sugar?
give you free healing, but I could just retreat. Do I do that then? I go first next turn?
Yeah. I actually, did I put this token in such a way that you can get it if you just retreat backwards?
I don't know. It's always hard to tell. Looks like an error.
Yeah.
Wait, but couldn't I do it?
Yo, you totally could. Yeah.
Okay. Then we're gonna retreat, because otherwise I'm gonna do 0 damage and heal you, which will feel horrible.
Big old 7 inches.
I could also go this way. I don't know if that feels good.
Oh, because there is one there as well, yes.
It's just like more into the fray. Wait,
Walter Frey?
Tactical
retreat.
Ooh, that seems good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go left.
Leap,
Leave.
leap,
Right.
leap.
I hate myself. No. How do I want to face? Nothing feels good here.
Nothing feels good.
Would you flank charge these guys and leave the archers alive? Maybe. Probably. Possibly.
The worst thing to say for falling dice. I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds of all 1s and 2s? It's like 5%. Here it happens.
That's exactly what you're gonna do, and this will be a regrettable decision. But whatever. This game was full of regrettable decisions. All right, you can pivot.
Yeah. So I could turn around and I could give they already have a rear charge on me because they have that free move at the beginning, based on how I am oriented. I don't think any amount of pivoting like this is going to solve that problem if I still want to be able to see them. So I think what I want to do is, considering that, is just double down on ending this unit's life and just face toward them. I might get charged in the rear. That's a total possibility. But I was already going to get charged in the rear. Either of them can do it. I'm getting fucking double teamed right now, so who cares? All right, that was my pivot. I go.
I'm out of activations.
All right. Start of any turn, they're going to give Drownman's Blessing to the Silenced Men, which allows them to reroll their attacks, and then I will charge. I am rolling for Disorderly. I don't get it. Okay. No. Can I align? And
No.
Okay. We in. Weakened Panicked, but having rerolls. Let's see what we can do with 7 attack die.
The Bog doesn't take away rerolls. The Corpse Pile does that, never mind. Bog is -1 movement, got it.
Og does take away rerolls, but he get. You were
oh,
given.
because of the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he did
Gotcha,
Drownman's
gotcha.
Blessing.
I'm paying attention.
Okay. 4 misses. Yes. Pogs. All right.
And then I'm gonna have you reroll successes once you finish the roll.
Okay. All hit. Nice. That's good. That's a good start for weekend. All right. We're looking. Hey, there we fucking go. Nice. All 7.
Must be Asha's fault.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's what it is. All 7, just normal sundering.
Okay.
They save on 6s anyway, Scott.
Okay.
Looking for 6s. Got 1. Then a panic test.
No modifiers.
Okay.
-1 for the corpse pile that the flayed men are standing on.
Okay. So makes it 8. Oh, I'm scrambling. Give me not a 1, please.
Boosh.
Oh my god, we'd love to see it. Okay.
I get a pillage for taking out a rank, and that's their activation. They already activate, or they're just gonna chump, activate, and just do nothing.
Yeah.
Cool. So at the end of this turn, I control 2 objectives, and Curtis controls 1.
I'm gonna discard both my cards.
Flashbang.
I'm gonna discard 1 of my cards, and I'm gonna draw 2. I watched a Free Frog player charge his Varamir at me over spikes, expecting to get a boost on his attacks and suicide on his takes instead. Rip. Rip. All right, it is turn 4 now, and Curtis gets to choose who goes first.
Okay, so this, what do you mean choose?
Oh, you scored that, so you can heal.
Yes,
you can
I
heal
can
2 on
heal-
your archers, or 2 on your
Says-
flaymen.
Yes.
Does it say another unit in long range?
Or 1 friendly unit in long range of the unit controlling this. Yeah, so it's.
I don't know. That to me, that still means that unit can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
You're
they can-
always in range of yourself.
You can take it.
That was what I said.
Okay, cool.
2 won't bring them out to full ranks, unfortunately. Wait. Ooh, I got a fun, kind of a nasty combo here. Okay, I will heal them the 2. Oh, they're weakened. Fuck.
Can we get a turn counter in dark mode?
Maybe.
Yeah, no kidding.
Won't matter.
We just need to fix a cornflake justice. I don't know why I was like, yeah, white background. That seems right.
Yeah, fuck it. We try. I'll heal these guys the 2.
Oh, this doesn't have a card for it.
Right. These guys.
What do I get?
Oh, we'll wait and see what you get here.
When you score this objective, 1 friendly unit in long range of this, the unit controlling this may shift 3 inches.
Oh.
I can choose this unit to shift, and I will.
As long as you don't move off the corpse pile.
Yes.
As soon as you move off, you will drop the objective.
I shan't move off.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Take your banners.
Take the bands.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a start of your turn.
I have not chosen who to heal yet. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. But I want to do a start of any turn. Oh, after you do that, I'm
gonna heal the archers.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal the archers. Okay. Do your whatever.
All right, I'm gonna do divide the spoils.
Wait, if we're doing a start of any turn, do I have to do mine first?
Yes, you
Yes.
do.
Okay.
Where does this pillar stone keep going? Is it like disappearing under the base? It is. Okay.
Then I'm gonna do harsh punishments. Start of any turn. Target 1 friendly combat unit. Attach this card to the end of the game. Become panicked. Then they get the sundering attack at full attack dice value.
They become panicked right now, though.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So it's the same thing as this one.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah.
Go. Yeah. All right. I'm going to divide the spoils.
Prison Mike says dropped piles don't get objective cards.
I don't think that's correct.
So, whatever.
Okay. Well, it's gonna affect whether or not I can do this because I wasn't in range before and now I am.
Okay, let's look it up quick. Because I can very easily take back the 2 wound heal as well. It's the only things that have been influenced by it.
Prison Mike. They get tokens, but not cards.
I imagine Evan will beat me there. Let's see. He's...
Assign 1 random objective card to each objective token at the start of the game or when it is placed. So,
Then place
yes, they do get cards.
All right. I shift and I divide the spoils to give my Silence Men their last pillage. All right, and now we can start the normal turn.
Okay.
What's the first activation?
Okay, so I did the thing. I'm going to charge your archers with my flame.
Which ones?
These guys.
Ooh.
Of course, piles -1 movement, doesn't matter because I'm auto in, so we'll just roll for that. Great. Other weekend anyway, so it almost doesn't matter. Well, no, it does because I would want more successes, but dash okay. Full tactile value means I get 6.
Live, my boys!
I think if they don't die here, the game is over.
Live!
Okay, 6 dice looking for 3s. Really need as many of these to hit as I can. And we failed 3 of them, so that's great. I'm assuming you want me to reroll?
Yep.
Give me like 3 6s. 2 successes. Very good.
We're looking for 6s. Nada.
Okay.
2 are tot. Panic at a -1 for corpse pile, -1 for IP, -2 for vicious, -1 for flank, -5. I need boxcars. I'll take and get it. Let me reroll the D3.
So right now you're taking 3. It'd kind of suck if you rerolled and got the 1. But fuck it, let's try. I need something. Let's reroll for the 3.
All right, spending the panic token on them to reroll a D3, 4 die.
Also, if that thing to pass it was a ability. Oh, no, never mind. Ignore me. Okay, proceed with everything. Okay, so because you took 4 damage, I'm gonna play Fear Keeps a Man Alive. When an enemy fails a panic test.
So because you charged, can you not play cards on this charge, or is this past that point now?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
You had a disorderly charge. You rolled a 1.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 1 on the charge?
Yeah. I don't know if this is part of the whole
This isn't
combat.
like-
Yeah, no. He can't play cards for the rest of his turn if he rolled a 1 on this charge.
Okay. Very fun.
Yeah, sorry, I was not paying attention.
You're fine. That's why I said it. All right, panic. We should be expected to get some rolls right.
Oh, if only I'd done 1 more fucking damage.
I know, that was fucking close. Okay, I could charge in with the men. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. To go for that kill. Almost certainly you're going to kill the archers after the fact, but they've kind of done their job at this point. Worst case scenario, I charge in and don't kill the flayman. That would be the saddest thing. There's no way that happens. I'm actually going to use, at the start of a friendly turn, what is dead. Not when they are dead, but just to heal 2 wounds to my Silence Men with Asha. Putting them up a rank. And then I'll activate Ash's unit to charge the Flayed Men. Anything but. That works. And align thusly. I have full ranks, and so I believe now I have 9 attack dice. Because I have 7 normally, +1 for 2 pillage tokens, +1 for Raider Bravery. 6, 8, 9. We're looking for 3s with a reroll. Don't even. Oh, I did need it. Okay, 9 saves and -3 to your armor save.
Okay, they're Omega dead.
Man, that 1 on that charge totally fucked you.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm sorry.
I'm saying if you had been able to play that card.
Oh yeah, I know that would have been fucking litty.
Yeah.
I think that actually still would have died, honestly. So
Maybe.
even with the 4 heal, I mean, I would have needed a number of 6s, and then I still would have been able to fail my panic test. So I think they still would have died.
Scott just got another VP.
He also, he had vulnerability, had 9 attacks, -3 his armor save.
I'm pretty sure they were dead.
Also, your archers were engaged, so now they can pivot if they want to.
Oh. So they can view their death head on. All right, that was my activation. That was their activation.
I do a little one of these.
He's in. I want to use Makoro's ability at some point, but like I keep forgetting about it.
I don't remember what it is, if I'm being honest.
But like, fuck it, I'll use it now. You're not allowed to use orders or tactics cards this entire turn.
Oh no.
Like, there was a moment last turn when it would have been super clutch to do that, but
Imagine fucking rolling.
yeah, you don't get rerolls because you charge through a corpse.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I only need one of these to go through, so.
Let's see.
Roll 3 sixes.
You're on? No.
Okay, that was all I wanted to do. I think we can call it here.
All right, good game.
Good game, man.
Yeah, so feelings on Boltons.
They feel more usable than I expected for the lack of options that they have, if I'm being honest. Their tactics deck actually seems incredible, and I'm sure that other people, Evan, will feel otherwise, but I think they feel great. And maybe that's just coming from a jaded place of like playing Targaryens and having a somewhat weaker tactics deck. But it felt very usable. I feel like almost every card that I drew, I like had an opportunity to use it in a scenario that it would have been useful for. I think that you taking Asha was fantastic because so many of my cards target you, and there are so many shenanigans, so many more shenanigans I could have done if I could have targeted that unit with tactics cards.
Yeah.
So that seems pretty great against a faction that is like targeting you very frequently.
Yeah. I think we were testing out Asha, to reiterate, just to see like how good of a matchup it'd be if I went total anti-Bolton and he had the best, seemingly the best scenario for himself. And the fact that I had an attack, swords, we did not sow, 2 more swings, I rolled so terribly, they're still alive and they still killed 2 units.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels a little...
Silenced men are very good in general, and in this scenario, like your setup is like they're even more good.
I know, yeah, because the whole point of Asha is all of her triggers rely on you passing morale. You need to pass morale to actually use the cards. And so every unit I took, other than archers, have an insanely low morale. So I was hoping to pass a lot of morale, and I did. And I got to do a lot of cool cards. So yeah, it's definitely, this is good. This is a good list, for sure.
I think we also forgot on one panic test to count that you get +1 from pillage that you would have passed.
I just started thinking about that now, yeah. But yeah, this felt super strong. I felt in the driver's seat the entire game. I even like misplayed with my order of operations, and it was still fine. Like, yeah.
So I will say there are definitely a number of like tactics decisions outside of like playing Boltons that I could have done differently had I just like thought through my moves some more. Like for instance, not like hard focusing Ash's unit, because like the moment I realized, oh, he can just bring it back, I kind of like stopped even caring about killing them, and I shouldn't even have focused them in the first place. It's so much better to like avoid the big power unit and try to kill other things, especially because they're so fucking hard to kill in the first place, right? You have so much healing in your deck, and then with your drowned men and everything, that they're very hard to kill. But like I was like, if I can team them up with like 3 units, they're gonna die. But it's pointless to do that if you can just bring them back. But if I like, for instance, hard focused on like if I like avoided them, set on objectives, hard focused the drowned men, it's like, yeah, you can bring one of those back, but that doesn't feel nearly as good as bringing back a 7-point silence unit.
Yeah.
Silence men with your commander, right? So even focusing the other silence men would have been a better option. My thought was, as I typically like to do, just like abandon a flank and then like hard focus on the other side. And I think I just chose the wrong side. I could have deliberately chosen the side with the silence men that don't have Asha. And I feel like this game would have been rather different. I don't know if I necessarily would have won, but I feel like I would have had a much better chance.
Yeah, I think your strategy was sound.
So tactically, like I could have just played much better. Like outside of like the faction being shit or whatever anyone thinks, I myself could have played much better. And so while the Boltons lost this game, that doesn't necessarily mean that I was like playing optimally and they lost because they're bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I also think the idea that you have 2 flame men on a flank, you're just gonna punch through.
Yeah, that was my whole idea. It's just like,
down, yeah.
I just want to fucking, I'll put my cutthroats in the middle, and the cutthroats did exactly what I wanted them to. And that whole situation felt great, where I like I kind of expected you to do exactly what you did, where you like ran forward, and I was like, okay, this is the time to use it. So I used Jane, got the charge in on a non-activated unit, got the rerolls, all that good stuff. And I think that whole situation, I could have maybe played a tad better.
I'll be totally honest, I totally forgot about Jane when I did the march up. I was like, fuck. But in hindsight, that would have been a good time to use Makoro. To be like, okay, you're stealing priority, but you can't use orders or tactics cards. So it's kind of like a...
Yeah, that would have been solid for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have to use Balon and Makoro bullshit where I have now 2 Asha commanders with Boisterous Charisma. So yeah, there's a lot of headroom still on this list to perform against other similar panic lists.
Yeah, and like I was saying to you before, Curtis got here, part of the key with Balon is that it allows you to just be like, yeah, I can play dangerously with this unit.
Yeah. Just,
I have the safety net to just be able to be like, yeah, sure, I'll march.
And that's why it's like, okay.
If I kill your critical unit, what am I gonna get? A single point? It's like, what do you fucking care if that unit charged in and did a bunch of fucking buku damage?
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I mean?
He paid 5 points in list building to get back an 8-point unit later.
I mean, really, you only paid 1 extra point because you're gonna take a 4 NCU,
that's
4 point
true.
NCU
That's
anyway.
true. Yeah.
You really only pay that extra point.
A point and an ability, right?
Sure, because like obviously, if you had like someone else, you'd be using
If you had
their
Varys,
ability
you'd
as
be
well.
getting heals throughout the game or whatever, right? But
I also drew into a What Is Dead first turn. I Rodericked and got it again.
Got it again. That doesn't feel
And
great.
then I tactics decked and got the second What Is Dead. So I was playing with 1 to 2 What Is Deads. I was like, fuck it. Like, I don't care if you kill anything.
Yeah.
I was considering using the What Is Dead on the Drowned Men. But
right, just because you had them. It's
I
like,
had
why
them,
not?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, but if I do that, I only had 1 at that time. If I do that and then you kill them, I feel really fucking bad.
that's the other critical thing in this matchup too, is that because Asha blocks you from targeting that unit.
Yeah.
If he What Is Dead's that Asha's
my
unit,
God.
you can't stop it with Flayed Men.
Oh my god, you're right.
Because Flayed Men says when an enemy unit is targeted, and that means you're targeting that enemy unit. Which is...
I don't think I understand the situation that you're describing here.
It just means if you wanted to use it to cancel...
Are you saying
What Is
my
Dead-
tactics card specifically? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, I'm talking about what is... Flayed Man has no secrets.
I'm looking for it.
It's your
Phoenix.
cancel one, that you expend a token from a...
Oh,
enemy
you're saying I wouldn't be able to cancel it
on Asha's
because...
unit because you can't target Asha's unit, and Asha's mentioned in the trigger. When
The
an enemy
effect of
unit
the
is targeted. So
ability or
you're
target
targeting
strike.
that unit, you can't stop What Is Dead, and then you're like, damn.
You're saying I
Asha lived
can't stop a card because the card is targeting a unit that I can't target?
You, when you play that card, are targeting that unit. You're not targeting the card, you're targeting the unit that is receiving the card.
Okay, so like, I don't like disagree with anything you're saying, but I feel as though, and everyone says this, and you say it too, I fucking hate the targeting in this game. I hate
yeah, absolutely.
There's no clear, obvious answer as to when you're targeting and when you're not. It's very frustrating. But that's really my only complaint. Like, I know that you have a ton of complaints about other...
All the other
Minute.
stuff is very minor, fiddly stuff.
Yeah.
The targeting
The
rules
targeting
in this
is,
game are
really needs
actually
to be
garbage.
clarified, yeah.
Ampersand Monkey, if he just like tripled down on healing all of
I
his
saw
stuff.
that too. I don't think that would have done. I can't
never-
outgrind Greyjoy.
Yeah.
Greyjoy's
Yeah.
always gonna win the grind game. I was thinking about that too, because
That
like,
and you're missing Flayed Men and your commander. I still have my heal. I still
Yeah.
have Makora. It's just like, yeah.
well, no, I don't think he was suggesting that I do that now and try to win. I think he's saying like build a list around doing that. But I don't think that is great either. I think I need to fucking go aggro against you because like I have never in all of my games against you been able to out like grind the Greyjoy army ever. You have so much healing, you have so much utility, you have so many ways of like keeping units alive. What is that may never die? You can bring back with Balon. Like
Could bring Wendy.
sustaining is not the answer. Like you
Yeah.
need to be aggressive, or at least I'm saying that as if that is the one true way to play. That's how I feel. I should
Right.
say.
Yeah. That's fair. Also, I mean, you could sustain and go for the objective victory.
Yes.
That is an option.
I think if I had played for the objective game and just like not charged in, maybe it would have been different. Also, there were like
I think
some
your
moments.
list was written for
Obviously,
aggressive. Yeah.
There was like some moments I like failed to charge on the drown men back there. That could have like maybe changed up some things a little bit. Some better positioning maybe would have allowed me to get an extra hit on silence men. Sounds like you would have been able to keep them alive with Was Dead May Never Die. So who knows what would have actually happened. But
I think next time I'll run a list, maybe with double silence men, but with just a different commander, just to see if that is like we're bringing it down enough to make it an interesting game.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try Eric again, or one I haven't tried yet.
well, and I'll probably end up changing my list too. I don't know how I feel about the double flayed men. They feel pretty strong.
It feels pretty.
It's a lot of points.
Honestly, it doesn't feel that good. It didn't feel like you really swung at me, and I was ever really scared. Maybe that's because they were hitting these guys.
Did that, but also like they're the only things that kill. Well, I didn't really get to teach my archers at all. That's the other thing. I positioned my archers so dumb. I like put them on the left side, but then didn't support that flank, and I was like, they'll be fine. And then I forgot about your your goddamn shore there.
So
sitting out, because I thought, if he wants to sit on the objective, he's gonna have to sit on it with that unit of silence men. If he wants to come at me, then he's not sitting on the objective, but you have to do both. And I was like, okay, well, this was not worthwhile.
You deployed telegraphing your flank. I feel like you switch your deployment, but still plan on doing the same thing with Flayed Men. They've got a 15-inch move that first turn, so you can get them over to the side.
Yeah.
So
I
you
used to do
deploy
that
them
with
down
Targ,
mid and
where
you-
I would just like spend my first turn just repositioning.
Yeah,
And
I
like
think-
I certainly could have done that. I just it looked like this was the weaker flank, and I kind of didn't account. I didn't really know my deck very intimately, so like I didn't account for like how many things would need to target his units.
Yeah.
And I didn't even. You told me, so it's not your fault. But I didn't even think about the fact that you couldn't be targeted. Like it wasn't even on my mind while I was considering positioning and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the Boltons feel usable. I don't think that they're like sure they might be like dead last, but like I feel like I absolutely could have won if I just played better. If I was a better player.
Okay, that's amazing. That's what we want to hear. Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate it. We're gonna play a Song of Ice and Fire on every single gaming stream leading up to our game, which I believe is 2 more streams, just to get more reps in with the faction. So if you like watching a song, come back 2 weeks from now, and then maybe 4 weeks from now. I don't know how it works. I don't know how many weeks there are in October. But first and third Thursday of any month, we're gonna be streaming games, and the next 2 streams are gonna be all Song of Ice and Fire. So if you love it, come back.
And if you have any suggestions for list building with Boltons, feel free to throw them my way.
Oh, yes.
I think a number of you know my Discord, so you can DM me, it's fine. I might not answer, but I will definitely like read, especially if you're like giving me list building suggestions.
Curtis is a top tier lurker.
Oh yeah. I don't ever fucking reply, but I will read what you say, I promise. All Blackguard. I wanted to take Blackguard. I was like, if I just like run like 3 units of Blackguard at you, it's like.
And that Silent Spinner, like, you have armor? I don't think so.
That's true.
Yeah. I was also gonna say there's a bonus gaming stream.
Oh my God, there is. Okay. Oh my God.
This Saturday.
Tomorrow, I'm going to pick up Ali and Kara from their training from Chicago to here. So then on Saturday, we're gonna play. I don't know if we're gonna play Song or Blood Bowl. Ollie's super into Game of Thrones right now, and so he like wants to play Song.
That's definitely the game to play then, I feel like.
Yeah, but also he's also really knowledgeable about Blood Bowl, and I want to learn how to play Blood Bowl from someone who actually knows how to play the game.
I'm team both. Long game stream. Both.
The one issue with doing both is that I know Kara is pregnant, and I know as a pregnant woman, she wants to probably eat food regularly. And if we even playing one game is gonna she's gonna have to wait around for a while. So we'll talk with her, see what's comfortable for her, and we'll work it out.
Get some pizza.
Get some pizza. Yeah,
that is the universal crowd pleaser.
Yeah, exactly.
As confirmed by Michael Scott.
If there's an easy solution, we'll definitely take it. I'd love to play 2 games. That'd be a very long stream. But yeah, Saturday we're playing 1 game, and then the next Thursday, 2 weeks from now, we'll play another game of Song of Ice and Fire. So that'll be it for this stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate all that stuff. And I will catch you guys next Tuesday for our painting stream, and 2 weeks from now for a gaming stream. Until then, see ya.
See you guys.